evening, everybody. Anybody, good morning? USA? Anybody from USA and South America? That will be good morning to you people. Yeah, good evening. Thank you very much. It's the 6th of May 2020. We are all here today in a workshop on thing that says PVH explaining white magic. You know what's the best part? PVH has been explaining white magic so much, unimaginable. And I think we are the only one who talks so much about white magic. Of course, black magic is around. But somebody talking about white magic and explaining white magic and healing white magic, that's the very interesting part. You guys agree with me? It's a very interesting part about what is white magic, how the white magic come about, how many people are suffering out there because of white magic, who creates white magic, why is there white magic, what is the reason for this white magic. So lots and lots of things, okay. So let me try to explain to you, and I would like to thank Srinidhi of Tamil Nadu, South India. She's the one who made the Google form, and she receives all the messages and she put them nicely in PDF, in the PowerPoint, and she sent to me. I want to add something, I'm doing it. So I have time to work and at the same time do this at the same time. Okay, thank you very much. So we hope somebody will come forward and help us also in doing the subtitles of all the main videos, even for this one, so everybody can understand what is white magic. It's very important, my friend, because each and every one of you is a soul, and how the white magic affects your soul. That's the most important part. How the white magic affects each and every one of our soul. That's what PVH is all about. Thank you. Okay, let's start now. Okay, PVH explaining white magic. Number 2. Give me 1 minute, guys. My battery on this one is very weak. I'll change the battery and come, please. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. Good. Wonderful rain out there. Just started raining. Thank you very much. Thank you to all the nature beings of the rain. Thank you. Okay. Now let's go now. Why is it coming here? No. Never mind. Let's go. Do's and don'ts. As we always, please be silent. Raise your hand. We are not obliged to heal anybody. What we want to teach and learn, teach you how to heal yourself. No discussion of religion and politics. We talk about dark energy, souls, and white magic. Some healing will take 2 minutes, or some healing will take more than 2 minutes. Some healing will require the change in your diet. You can leave the workshop if you don't feel comfortable with the language we talk and what we do, okay? So don't go behind and talk. No VIP treatment. Everybody seeing the eyes of PVH. All healings and teachings are free. We accept gratitude. Okay, you need to seek medical attention if where required. Okay, PVH no touch, no medicine, prana therapy. Anyone above 5 years old can learn and heal themselves with the healing one. Okay, simple 3 pillars of healing. Number 1, the human body is healed itself. Prana is required for the human body for its well-being. Presence of prana accelerates the well-being of the physical body and the energy body. Okay. Now, what stops the body from getting healed? Number 1 is the cords and the area that need healing. Cords in the area of healing. This is very interesting. You'll find today. Today, a lot of them you can find out white magic by just having the cords and where the word cords will come. Okay. Psychic attack in the form of black magic and white magic and curse and soul, which are psychic magic as well. Next, wrong diet, sugar, acidic food, spicy food, salty food, sour food, bitter food, too much of preservative, etc. So wrong diet can stop you from healing yourself. Wrong emotion, failure of the immune system, auto-suggestion, bacteria, virus, fungus, and yeast can be in your body, inside and outside, will cause problem. Next, karmic condition. Okay, right. Next, our vision is that we want every family to be healthy and enjoy a healthy life with the prana healing one. We believe all people are made in the image of God, can heal themselves easily. If only you understand about the blocks we had just now, you will be able to heal yourself very easily. If you only understand what is blocking my body but getting healed. Okay? Right. Not only your physical body, everything else. What is blocking my emotional healing? What's blocking my mental healing? What's blocking me from getting a child or getting success in my business? What's blocking my prosperity? All that we can understand. Okay? Next, our vision. Our vision is that, you know that every person must be pain-free. Everybody in this world must be pain-free. That's our intention. Okay? Next, the kind of pain. Number 1, PVH want to reduce this. We want to make sure we reduce all of this in any form, whether you're emotional or your mental sickness or something like that. We want to find a way to. Today in the class, you'll find how much of medicine people have taken because of white magic. Not understanding of white magic, and you'll be amazed to know how people have healed so easily with PVH just by understanding what's white magic. And it's a very simple cure of white magic. Okay. Next, this is how they use for a lot of things. What type of pain? Physical pain, emotional pain, and mental pain. Okay, understand it, huh? So this is the healing wand. This is simple from the healing wand. Okay, everybody understands. Now, simple is that we thank all the cosmic beings for being with us and guiding us and giving all the knowledge and giving all the protection, all the teachings and knowledge and everything. We thank all the cosmic beings of Motherhood. Okay, what is white magic? What is white magic? According to the dictionary, white magic is used for good purpose. Good purpose. Opposite of black magic. Maka negra, maka blanca. Maka negra means black magic. Maka blanca means white magic in Spanish. I use the word always when I go there. Magie noir. That's in French. Magie noir. Okay? Like that. So, magic used for counter evil. To counter evil. That is a description of white magic in the dictionary. Okay. Next, magic used for selfish purpose. Selfless purpose. You want to spread everybody. You want to heal everybody. You want to go. That's white magic. You want to give it to everybody. Okay. Right. For selfless purposes. Okay. Levels of white magic. Number 1. Level 1 done by a person. Number 2. Level 2 done by a spiritual organization. Number 3. Done by the inner world guru or spiritual person. Let me tell you, I'm sorry to use the word guru. A guru in the sense that it can be a spiritual person. It can be from any part of the world. It doesn't have to be a guru from India. It can be a guru from Philippines. Can be a spiritual man or whatever man you talk from Indonesia or Philippines or China or South America, anywhere. Okay. So don't think when I use the word guru means I'm targeting all Indian people. No. Okay. So I should actually change the word. Level done by inner world spiritual people. Okay. Now, level 4 from past life. From past life. I forgot level 5. Level 5 is more difficult. I forgot to put it here. Level 5 is when a person, a spiritual person, does occult energy at the same time do white magic also. So he's got 2. He's got occult energy and also doing white magic. 2 in one shot. Okay. That's more difficult. That's a little bit more difficult. Okay. And because he's practicing something. is connecting to the dark side, and the dark side coming and also pretending to be spiritual in the way he dress things and the way he talk, the way they say things. They can be very nice, very flowery, very, very nice. But at the back of the time, there is some tantric practices to get more power and more energy. In Malaysia, there are people I know who talk so much about having temples in what do you call this? Siddhi side temples, okay? And they go to Pulau Besar and sacrifice animal and get power and come back to make more things. This is what's happening. How to tell people like that? How to tell people? Yes, in Malaysia. They come and pray, Siddhi, supposed to be vegetarian, all good, all great, and they go to Thailand or they go to Pulau Besar, one of the places where they use a lot of occult practices, and they go and sacrifice animals and come back and say they're so holy. Pretend to be one of the babas like that. So it's all happening all over the world. But how can you understand this? You just see with the eyes, oh, he's got Baba, oh, he's got this, he's got that, oh, he's got Shiva, he's so fantastic. Look at him, the way he dressed, so holy, look at the face. All is a marketing, my friends, on marketing. Many of them are practicing occult practice, okay? Now, that's number 5, okay? Now, only PVH teaches about white magic. Only PVH teaches about white magic. No one talk about white magic, In fact, this is one of the workshops I want to start. So this morning I had a talk with one of the ladies and she was suffering so much of white magic. She suffered so much. And she's telling me, the guy owes me money, he didn't want to give me money. He was taking me, he wanted to buy a land, he wanted to make me his number 2 man. And this guy, she slept with her and promises a lot of things. And now this guy is seeing another woman and kicking this woman out. So lots of things happen like that, my friend. And you do not know the inner circle. What happened in the circle? You only see the outside. The inner circle is very, very full of rubbish, maybe. Full of rubbish. They themselves do not know what's going on. But they put up a big show in front. Okay? Now everybody talk about Sai Baba. Sai Baba, Sai Baba. The Puttu Patti. Why don't you go to YouTube and watch BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation, how they do a complete study and the history of this man, and they publish. Maybe you should all watch that and get some idea. Don't put a blind and cover yourself and think, oh, Baba is so great, Baba is so great. Watch. Why should BBC go and take a coverage, British Broadcasting Corporation, a well-known British newscaster everywhere in the world, and they've taken the inner circle of what's going on. And everybody can shout at me and fight with me right now. Go ahead, do what you want. But go and read it, go and watch the 45-minute movie and tell me whether they are wrong or whatever they're doing wrong. You decide. Okay? Open mind first. Right. Now, PVH only say that white magic is bad for you. Only PVH says white magic is bad for you. Only PVH. Only PVH says white magic is bad for you. Everybody says white magic is good. I am looking for white magic. I want white magic. Because only with white magic I can find God. This concept is put forth by many, many people. Because it's bad for your soul. Only PVH says white magic is bad for your soul. Because you know why? You forgot the fact that you're a body, you're a mind, and you're a soul. This soul is the one that's going to leave the body, and the mind will get dissolved, and it's going up. It's going up to the causal body. It's going to carry with it everything. Everything good and everything bad. Until you balance it, it will carry. Once you balance it, it carry lesser. Lesser as I'm having balloons. I've got 5 balloons here. One I put air. One I put carbon dioxide. One I put oxygen. One I put helium. One I put hydrogen. I just fill them and put it up. Which balloons will go on top? Which one will go on top? The heavy ones will not fly. The one with the air will not fly. The carbon dioxide will not fly. But the one, nitrogen will go up. Sorry, nitrogen will go up. The one with helium and with hydrogen will go up. That's what you become. The lesser things you carry with you in this lifetime, but balancing and removing all the dirt and everything, the spiritual contamination, the spiritual dirt, you pull them and then you go up in peace. Then you go into your causal body, then you go higher and higher towards your creator, the father of your soul. Okay? Right. Nice. People involved in white magic, number 1, a priest, chief priest. They say a lot of things. Come, we do this for you, do that for you. All kind of stuff. There's gurus and spiritual people. Gurus and spiritual people. Organization. They want to make it bigger and bigger and bigger. They go around saying so many things about the organization, lots and lots of things. We'll do this for you, we'll do that for you, come, we will show you God, all kind of stuff. Next, astrologers. Do this, do that, go to this temple, that temple, you must go here, you must go there, only then you get it. They are all actually doing some kind of thing, and go and see somebody, and he will be there waiting for you, and all kind of stuff will happen. And they travel all over the world, especially to Malaysia and Singapore, and over to US, because it's very near to India, and you know people in Singapore especially got lots of money. And 10 Singapore dollars is 30 Malaysian ringgit. So who they go? They go to Malaysia or Singapore? Where will all of these people go? Singapore or Malaysia? Next, shall I go to Australia? Maybe more difficult, lesser Indians there. So Singapore is one part, even US is very big. Got to travel very far to Singapore. Singapore is very easy. The whole island is about 25 kilometers, something like that. You can just go in 2 hours, you can go, or 1 hour, you're already there. There's no traffic. So it's very nice to go to Singapore and they allow people to come inside. Malaysia, a little bit bigger and not many money, but there is money in Malaysia. A lot of people got money. But Singaporeans, a normal man can also pay money. But Singapore, so a lot of people in Singapore have got lots and lots of gurus going around, spiritual people, traveling everywhere and getting screwed. Okay. Indian slogan, number 1, mother, father, guru, God. They put this hierarchy. So now, actually it was very ancient. They are trying to say the first person who teaches you is your mother. Then your father. Father will teach you more things about life. Mother is normally in the house, cooking and taking care of the. Father goes out, meet people, meet many things, go to work and come back. He sees much more bigger thing. So he's now to guide you how to be a better person, work and all. And then comes the guru. The guru was actually teachers. Those days the teacher was known as a guru. So the teacher will teach you, a small child you sent to the guru, they will teach some mantras and tantras. In those days, I'm talking about thousands of years ago. So that was the concept. So you must go to a guru to learn. Because your father may not know many things. The guru is specialized in learning the mantras, the tantras, and devarama, whatever it is. Okay? And once you finish all that, you become a better person, and then you find a way to go to God. But now the whole concept is changed. Changed the fact that if you don't have this, you cannot find God. Every guru is finding God. Every many Indian man, I must have a guru. And they say, oh, I'm so happy I have a living guru. I've seen many people tell that to me, oh, I'm so happy in this lifetime I have a living guru. I say, what's so great about living guru? He's teaching you every day. Oh no, I have a living guru. I'm so glad. I'm so fortunate I got a living guru. And I look at people and what is so funny, you know? Why they are even thinking that way? Now, who was a school teacher? From age of 6 years old, you go to kindergarten, the teachers teach you so many things, and you go to university, you'll be a professor, and still looking for a guru to find God. Well, the concept has changed. They have made it so good for themselves. Okay? So this part is very important. Oh, you must come to me, otherwise you cannot find God. Only with the guru you can. First of all, my biggest question, has this fellow found God? Has he found God himself? Or pretend to be God? Pretend to be look like God? Okay? Now, PVH, we change a little bit. We say mother, we say father, we say school teacher. We say school teacher. And one more thing we say company boss. The company boss, very important. At this time on a lockdown, no one working for 1.5 months now, maybe even 2 months, who's going to pay you? Who's going to pay you? Your company boss. He will have to find a way to help you in any way he can. Find some money somewhere to help. If he has, he will give. If he doesn't have, he himself will struggle. So a lot of things now come back. Now the other part is, after this lockdown, how many of us are assured of a job? People who have no boss or daily paid, you can't find money. There's a company boss, if he had enough money, savings, he probably gives some to you. So lots of things we got to think now. So this is company boss, is very important. I always tell this. The company boss is the one giving you bonus, looking at your welfare, whether you're learning something, teaching you. Because when he teaches you, you perform, company earns. And from that experience, you can go to another company and get higher salary. So this part is very important. And then finally, when you have finished all your responsibility as a father, as a son, as a son-in-law, as a mother, as a daughter-in-law, as a daughter, and all the finish, and then you go and find God. That's when you're going to find God. You have to finish all your responsibility, balance your karma, and then you go. Sometimes you don't even have to find God. God will come to you. You have done everything. That's what Gautama Buddha said. He's teaching very simple. Come. Now this is the connection. This connection that we have. The divine God and the Antakarna. Everybody has this. And because of wrong teaching, this all got lost. Okay? Next. Now follow the eightfold of Gautama Buddha. Okay? Now he says that do good, think good, speak good, hear good, see good, concentrate on good livelihood, and nirvana will come, and good energy, and nirvana will come. Very simple. He never say go and find this and find that. He left everything to find the simple answer for everybody. But how many of you can follow? And how many of you want to follow? And how many of you can follow? Want to follow? Can follow? Are you following? Simple. You don't have to talk. You don't have to teach too much. Just simply teach you simple thing. But no, people must make it difficult. You must make it difficult. You must make it more difficult. You must go here, go up the mountain, go here, that mountain, this mountain. That somebody started something there. Or you must go there, must go to this place and that place and this place. And how many of you are traveling? Some of you cannot travel. People are carrying you. There's one place I went, Allahabad. There was one mountain with 5,500 steps. 5,500 steps. And people are walking. And people are walking, they're old, they cannot walk. They have to go early in the morning, put in the they got a balancing machine. Somebody sit and put a weight and say, you have to pay 8,000 rupees because you're so heavy, you need 4 people. And 4 people actually carry this person 5,500 staircases right to the tip. Is God there? Who put his thought form? Who put his thought form? So you're living on a thought form. And some people thought form, everybody chasing after this thought form. I must go here. I must go there. I must go and die in Kashi. If I don't die in Kashi, my soul will not get elevated. You go to Kashi, all the agoris are there, waiting for you to die. The moment you die, you catch your soul and keep inside. That's how all your mother and father are going to end up. You think you go there and die, you're going to go to God? Somebody put his thought from. Or they'll tell you, after death, you must go into the rituals in Haridwar. Haridwar. What does Haridwar means? Can someone tell me from North India or Hindi speaking people, what does Haridwar means? Come, I'm waiting. Come on guys, we've got a long class here. We've got lots and lots of testimonials today. Of how people got screwed up, messed up, lost a lot of money. What is Haridwar? Can anyone tell me what is Haridwar in Hindi? Come, let's see who gets the first correct answer. First correct answer, get a badge. Get a badge. I'm giving away badge. I'm giving away the badges. Where's the badge? Badge somewhere. I'm giving away the square badge. There. Okay, I'm giving the square badge. Puleswara Kondo. Entrance of BISH. Haridwar means gateway to Vishnu. Gateway to heaven. Haridwar. Hari means the Vishnu. Gateway to heaven. So you must go and do puja in Haridwar. Otherwise your soul will get stuck. You know how much the river is polluted with all kind of incense and all kind of things and all kind of flowers be thrown in the river. Imagine one day, thousands of people are there. And during festive season, much more. Can you imagine? You think that is a gateway to heaven? Which idiot started? Some idiot started long time back. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Everybody followed. Now it's like a big festival. It's because one guy started, another guy followed, 10 people follow, and follow. Now, so many people, I must go. Until I go down there, my soul won't rest in peace. My soul won't rest in peace. My soul won't. Because you put his thought form. The fellow plays Shiva. I said, no. I'm going to Kashi. My soul will get so everybody in a different world. The people who pray to Vishnu will go to Haridwar, pray Shiva. You think there's another path out there to God? Another path? What's the gate of gate? Enter to heaven. Yes, gateway to heaven. Gate to meet God. Gate is a door. Yes, sir, it's a gate. That is what means gate to heaven. Gate to God. See? Can you imagine? It says gateway to heaven. Hari means heaven in heaven where Vishnu lives. Hari means heaven. Okay, anyway. So like that, huh? This guy making it so simple. How many can you follow? No rituals, nothing. The moment you die, you're finished, you're gone, burn the body and gone. But no, you must make it nice, you must make it fantastic, you must go here, you must do the puja, and all kind of stuff. Huh? Okay, right. The South Indian people said, you want to Kashi and must come Rameshwaram. Otherwise, your soul won't get it right. Who created all of these things? Huh? Somebody put his thought form. My mother used to tell me, you must go here and must go to Rameshwaram, then only your soul go and rest. Poor lady. Don't search God through man. Don't search man. Don't search God through man. Because the man himself don't know. He may pretend to know. He may think he know. Does he really know? Is his universe only a part of a small land we be here? Or how vast is his universe? Are there lives beyond this solar system? Are there lives? How many suns are there? We can only see through a mic. We can see through a very strong telescope. What is out there? What is out there? Who makes that all happen? Who makes the solar system happen? So think of what is going on in this whole world. Don't look around. Don't look around you. Look beyond you. Look beyond you. So many religions. The guy who dies in Australia is an aborigines. Where will his soul go? Does he know about Haridwar? Does he know about Rishikesh? Does he know about Ganga? Where is his soul will go, my friends? How about islands in Hawaii? How about everybody else? They live in the ocean. The ocean is their God. They live on the ocean. They pray the ocean so the ocean won't give them tsunamis and won't finish the whole island. The volcanoes, they were the gods for them. 100 years, thousands of years ago. So that when they get angry, they say the gods are angry. Yes, the nature beings are angry for some reason. And in Iraq, they all start praying to things to calm it down. That was what nature was all about. Today we don't worry about that. We pray to man. So man, don't search God through man. God is the father of your soul. Remember that. God is your father of your soul. God in the sense of not God, whatever you think it is. When I say God, God means something that we don't understand. Supreme intelligence, supreme light, a divine light that you and I cannot comprehend. Okay? So don't think soul means God means the one you have in the house, a picture of somebody and say it's my God and things like that. Okay? It's not like that. Okay? Right. White magic done by spiritual person, spiritual gurus and spiritual organization. Okay? Now, these are the people who do a lot of things. They're cutting the hair for something, they're doing something, touching you somewhere, and doing all of this diksha, and all of these things, they're giving you. Don't let anyone touch your Ajna chakra. Do not let anyone touch Ajna. Do not let crown chakra. That's the empty point of prana. That's the empty point of spirituality. When they put on there, their energy is going inside. Their thoughts and everything is going inside. Whatever they have is going inside to take you. When they cut your hair and they probably go do something with that hair. So please be careful on all of this. How can white magic reach you? Poster around the city. When somebody comes there, they put posters all over the place. Everywhere. Posters. In the auto, the lamp post, they put everywhere. Pictures of this person everywhere. Calm. Okay? Next, social media. Everybody's getting all kind of pictures, all kind of videos, and the first thing you open a video is the picture of that man. That man's picture will be right there. White magic. Okay? Next, WhatsApp messages. WhatsApp. Next, TV channels. Today I was so surprised. I went to India once. I just opened up the TV and somebody was there before me. I just switched on and Tata Sky channel. Spiritual channel. Tata Sky. Spiritual channel. Whoa. Every guru was advertising. Wow. 4 or 5 gurus advertising. Boom, boom, boom. To this night, he's going to speak about this. I said, what's happening here? What is happening? It's become so commercialized. It's about how many people can I get. If everybody can give me money to my thing and learn my techniques of what come from my workshop, it's all about money. Now, internet. I was in Moscow. It's Moscow. And there were 4 or 5 people having white magic. Hey, I said, you got white magic from Tibetan gurus and Indian gurus. No, I've not been Tibet. I've not been. Now, how do you get? You know why? Searching the internet. The moment you put gurus, some gurus will come. They pay them money, so they will be the first online. And they pay them money. And lots of things are happening like that. So lots of things happening like so many things. In fact, the best part was, we have our PVH channel. So PVH YouTube, right? YouTube, huh? Put YouTube. And then what happened was, YouTube going on, and someone called me, sir, you're putting money. Yes, I want to make some little bit of money. It's not much money, but very little money. So, and then they said, sir, the moment you put that, Brahma Kumar is coming inside. Huh? They're advertising. Brahma Kumar is advertising in PVH audios and videos. I said, what? My God. Why can't they find some other place? Why are they advertising? To bring more people in the group? For what? For what? I don't understand. Are they teaching any techniques to heal the pharaoh, to heal themselves? Huh? Why? I don't understand. What are they doing? Why are they advertising in my culture? I felt so sad. I felt so sad. It was a lady talking, this and this and this and that. I don't understand. Many years back, let me share my experience. Many years back, I lived in Kuala Lumpur. I was going to school. I used to be cycling to school every day, university. So every time I come back in the evening, young girls always stand there. Young girls all wear white color. So I look at them, white color, long time ago, 1982. How many years ago? 1982. Cycling. He said, young girls all, huh? Wow. Near my house. Just about 10 houses away. Like a house, like a house. So I went to him and said, hey, my friends, there's something going on here. Looks like a spiritual group. Oh, young girls all, come, let's go. So I made an appointment and went. So I went down there. We met Brother Tom. Brother Tom. He sat down there. He says, you have this organization, that organization. That's the first time I heard of Brahma Kumaris. 1982. I was only 20 years old. He said, in order to join this group, to see all these beautiful, he didn't say see the beautiful girls, huh? He said, in order to join our group, you must come for the 7-day course. So we went for 7 days. One day, on sharp 5 o'clock, But he never say about you must finish and see the girls. He said you must come and join the group. Okay, very good. All my friends came. All come, cycling, all came, On the 7th day, he exposed something very important. In order to join group, number 1, you must be vegetarian. Then I realized, this is going to be a problem. We can manage. The next one he said, very importantly, the last one he said, you must be a celibate. I said, what's a celibate, sir? I don't know what's celibate. No sex. Everybody brother and sister. The girls you saw, they become my sisters. Anyway, Brother Tom, thank you very much. I say, thank you very much. You're left. I told Brother Tom, next time the dog have day number 7, day number 1. You solve everybody's problem. Your problem, my problem. You won't win 7 days, I won't win 7 days. You do on the first day itself, and it'll be fine. Brother Tom made a mistake. He put it on, he did it on day number 7. So day number 7 or the day number 1, make me realize all of these things. I'm very sorry. Thank you very much. I left. So like that, huh? So a lot of things going around by saying books. The moment you open a spiritual book, the face of the man will come. Boom. First page, the second page. Boom. White magic. Automatic connection. Why? I don't understand. Okay. Next, promoting themselves, promoting the picture, and hiding behind another god. They say, I'm this worshipper, that worshipper, I'm worshipping him, but in front of the book is his picture. The picture of the gods are not there. Okay? Next, branches and ashrams everywhere. I got 50 ashrams, I got 50 branches all over the place. Everybody can go and go. Okay? Next. Now, this is what you mean when you have white magic. All the gods will come. This energy will go down because you or your mind has started making them gods. You feel that you cannot reach God without them. So this is what happens. You will get stuck in white magic. Okay? Now, gods from the spiritual organization will come to the ajna and the forehead, chakra and the crown. They only come here and here. Only here and only here. That's why they come. They don't come to any other place. So if somebody has a cord here and here, you know very well, it is called white magic. Very simple, very easy. You can find how many white magic Because the number of people you go, you may have to many places, you will have many connections. Okay? That's why these guys will touch your Ajna chakra, they will touch and they'll put your hand on your crown chakra. Remember this. Okay, remember. They take the Ajna and that's why you put a bindi here to protect. Ladies, you do to protect yourself. Huh? When a small baby, after the baby is 1 month old, you take her to the temple and the priest will come and put the thinning on the bindi of the child. Don't do that. Don't allow anyone touch the baby's bindi. He could be super negative. He can be super negative in his own way. He could be a tantric, practicing all the ritual, and he's doing that for a child. You want a child to go through that? Let the mother do it. That's it. Okay? Next. Now, when the cords come here and the cords come here, you will experience intense amount of pain. Intense amount of pain. And the pain will not go for any type of medication. You just bring the pain down and you come back again. That's why you have seen people suffering from this pain for many years. 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. I've seen one in 50 years also. It's coming here because the soul is not accepting this. Your soul is not accepting the white magic. Your mind is accepting. Your mind keeps on going to the same place and same place and same place. Sometimes you go inside, you got pain. When you come out, there's no pain. Your soul is telling you, don't go there, please. Your mind says, no, I must go. Because he's the guru for my family. He give me my name. He give me name, he give me all of these things. When you're going, your soul is coming out. When you come out, you're fine. A lot of people like that. I'm sure there are about 1K people here. So think how many of you have gone into a temple and have headache. When you come out, the headache is gone. Can somebody tell me this? How many of you have experienced that before? Let's share your experiences. How many of you have gone to the temples or any spiritual ashram or any spiritual place and you've gone there, when you come out, the pain is zero. When you go out there, so much of pain, so much intense pain. Anybody from anywhere in the world? Some people cannot even go to a church. They got pain when they have a church. Some they cannot go to a dargah. They can have pain. Understand? Because it's so negative. Anybody has this thing? So yes, I have. For me, going to church, Francis Bernadette. For me, when I'm going to a church, yes, even for a church, you got a pain because that place is so negative. You might think it's so nice, it's the house of God. God don't need a house. God don't need a house. Yes, ago before meeting you all. Now she's fine. One of my thing. Dawal Mehta, I have. Yes, sir, I went temple, I get pain. Arun. Bhavani, Medical, myself, sir. How can we be pain-free when we are exposed to these posters, books, and pictures? Yes, my friend. I am listening. I am listening. I go temple and church and I cannot pray. I still vomit. Anisha, I go temple and church. Why go temple and church? And I'm still vomiting. Yes, I fell in some temples. Many times I have experienced it, sir. See, everybody, trance in 2018, intense pain. Now after joining PVH, I am so scared even to go into a temple now. Me, sir. Everybody saying, yes, I have. But I haven't realized it until after meeting you, sir. The reason for my headache. See, people don't know. No one knows what is white magic. It's a sad thing and they keep on going. Parents will take children and go inside. Sometimes kids will be screaming. Autistic children would not go into the temple. You know, there's one lady, she shared with us, She, the son would refuse to go to temple. He sit outside. I'm not coming inside. He won't go inside. Small boy at the age of 2 years old. So I'm not going, I'll stay outside. And they will go and pray and come back and take him back. At least they never force him inside. Good thing they never force him inside. My two kids have pain when go temple. Yes, I had this. No meditation, headache gone. Now, no meditation, headache is gone. Non-holy. I said, I am black. That's the name of Facebook. Say, now, no meditation, headache is gone. Yes, I've experienced. Yes, God relief. Yes, sir. VP, VG. Yes, sir, God relief. How VP, VG do all the pujas and all the Homa temple. Did you feel anything when you go to Homas there? Yes, and I experienced from yes, I have one guru called. What is it? What is it all about? I vomit, go in temple and church. Because of dark energy, your soul is not accepting this energy that's in there. That is dark, not you. Your soul is much more higher evolved than going to a church. When your soul is much more evolved, you walk in the place, you get pain. Your soul telling, get out of this place, get out. Your soul is telling, get out. But you're not listening. You think something wrong with you. Because people put this thought form, this all super duper holy place. God is living there, God's house. God does not need a house. Remember, I've headache in some Chinese temple. Yes, Gary Chong. Some Chinese temple are producing alcohol. Some temples have got very fierce gods with lot of beers and holding knife and all kinds of stuff. And they put Kuan Yin there also. How can Kuan Yin live around with these kind of people? You must understand. Some can be very negative. The Chinese temple. I get paid after any one of my leg. So many times, but now only I realize it's what's the reason? Because your soul is not lacking the place. Your soul. Because remember, body, mind and soul. The mind says, I must go temple, I must do this puja, I must do that. But the soul says, why are you doing this? Haven't we had enough in my past life? Even this life must go and do all the same thing over and over again. The soul is telling you, don't go inside. Don't go. Finish. Kasturi Rama, I used to have it in my crown. When I go near graveyard, wow, this is very serious. Wow. You must be an undertaker in your past life. You must have been an undertaker. When I go near a graveyard, it's Anish Shakar. You must have been an undertaker in your past life. That could be the reason. When God himself is supreme, then why you say supreme God? I say supreme God for people like you, to make you understand. Because you got many gods. I'm saying the God of all your gods. It's like called supreme God. Okay? I can say God, will you understand? Then you think, oh God, huh? Yeah, I pray with the elephant face, I pray with the monkey face, I pray with this, I pray with the flute. And you start saying all of these things, God. Now how can I take you out of this thing? So I say supreme God. God who created all of these things. Or man who created all of these things. Okay? When God himself, I spent watching document about Osho. You might get it. You watch document of Osho, you might get it. Yes, in some houses too. Yes, sir. I experience severe vomiting and pain when I go into temples. Yes, I feel vomiting sometimes. Yes, because some temples can be super negative and your soul cannot accept it. Whenever I used to go, I will fall sick. Yes, sir. God himself is supreme, and only one way of saying is supreme God. Hey, please lah, leave it lah. Leave all the supreme thing lah. You want to say whatever you say lah. You say everything also must comment. What is wrong with you people? Church father, many times predict that I go back. I got black magic effect. This I like. The church father many times predict that I got black magic, that's why I got pain. No. Your soul is not allowing you. Tell the church, my soul is not allowing you to come inside. That's all. I don't go to any temple. Whenever I go to Kuldev temple, I say some severe problems will happen. Yes. Your soul asking, why are you going there? Used to have when I have my period. Sometimes while doing worship in home also. Yes, sir. I'm in tremendous pain in chest right now. Healing myself. Please tell. When I go to Krishna temple in Chennai, PVG, Krishna temple, Trance actually can be draining, confusing, and scares of other family members, especially mine, who are not exposed to such episodes. Say, I am possessed. Yes, madam. You're possessed with many souls, madam. Not God. Okay? It's a form of possession. Okay? This person got chest pain. Read I am now. Jyoti Chida. Read I am now. Read I am right now. Shekhar Bari, I felt something very uncomfortable. My son avoids going temple. Yes, some children are very sensitive, madam. They know. They cannot tell you. But even tell you, you'll beat them like, shut up. Go, temple, don't say bad about temple. You condition him with that such thing. Now how can a guy grow up telling what is wrong? Cannot tell you. Usha Rama Manikam. Yes, so many years I had headache, especially visiting spiritual places, but after joining places, I realized. Yes. Yes, sometime. Huh? Okay, let's go on. A lot of people have this problem. Huh? Purvi, Z. Whenever my amma goes to temple and come back, she vomits and falls sick every time. But she still goes, isn't it? She still goes, huh? She's not going to learn anything, isn't it? What to do? What to do? How teacher? Emma Kannan. When I go to Snake Babu temple, I feel so tired and no energy. Yeah, they zap all your energy. Snake Babu, huh? You're following my style, huh? Snake Babu, huh? Very nice. Yes, DPVG, yes, huh? So stop, you know. I think you're very new to VPVG, you're very new to PVH, huh? You're learning a lot of things today, huh? I read your comments yesterday saying that you spent so much of money doing pujas and nothing happened, okay? Start following affirmation, all your black magic is gone, something will start to happen. Dengue, Primala, I don't see any of dengue on you. One virus in your liver, but not dengue virus. No. Ask forgiveness for the virus. Very good topic and clear. Yes, sir, I'm trying to help everybody here. Look at how many people have this thing. Look. People they don't know what to go, who to ask, what's the problem? You can't ask the priest. He will say you got black magic, you got souls with you. You don't tell the soul in you who's not happy with it. Because he thinks his place is super duper fantastic. You know, it's like that. You know, when you find shit, who's going to shit? All the flies will go. Would the butterfly go? The butterfly will not go to shit. The butterfly will go to the flowers. And the flies will not go to the flowers. Only the butterflies goes. So they have their own place. So you are like a butterfly trying to go to these places. They're super negative. How can you go inside? How can you go inside? Your soul will not allow. You will never find a butterfly going to shit. Anybody seen a butterfly or honeybee going to shit? Anybody have seen that? Has anyone see a butterfly go to shit? Never. Never. So when are you guys going to become butterflies? When are you guys going to be butterflies, huh? Krishna is God. Krishna is God, huh? Laura, what happened to you when you go to church? What happened when you go to church?
Horrible. I feel dizzy. I have to sit because I feel very, very bad. But now I'm feeling bad. All Opus Dei is going against me now. I told to my mom that today we were talking about white magic and see. Wow, I'm feeling very bad now.
Don't worry. Sit down. You think of Opus Dei, we clean everybody from Opus. Lots and lots of souls around you. Lots.
Oh, yes.
All from Opus Dei. All from Opus Dei. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600,000 souls around you right now.
Wow.
Because your whole family is joining the group. And actually, in actual fact, all the souls want to go. Put the affirmation outside and tell them to wait for 2 hours. We'll elevate them all.
Yes.
Okay? Now, these are all Christian souls with a sect called Opus Dei. They're different. It's Opus Dei, okay? Put it outside. Tell them, read all the affirmations right now. Read forgiveness, page number 1, page number 7, read. Lots of souls have gone down there and they're all lost. They think they can find Jesus Christ in this way. They are not finding anybody.
Yes, yes, true.
That's what they think. All are male souls, no female souls.
Well,
How do you feel now?
now much better. Thank you.
Put it outside there. Make them read affirmation. And I've asked them to wait. When the time comes, we'll elevate them. Okay? Thank you very much.
Okay.
So this is Opus Dei. It's a Christian group. very fanatic Christian group. Very fanatic. They will tie something and squeeze the thing and put pain. They will inflict themselves with pain. A lot of things like that happening. Okay? It's a group that came out from the Catholic group. So to make it more powerful. Like that. Okay? I went Brahma Kumari Center, long time. Senior sister insulted me. Why you're not visiting regularly? I thought that's not fair with me. I don't understand your question, sir. Not fair with me. If you want to go, you go. No problem. Somebody saying, Kalpana Devi, after my husband deceased 2 years ago, when I continuous suicidal thought as per advice, handed over my kids' care under the control of God, Perumal. Adoption before PVH. You go and give God, huh? And God will come to give my child back. What are you going to do? Huh? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. So remember, you have a lot of pain here and pain here, and sometimes when you go to church, your whole body will be shivering. You feel like vomiting, you feel like throwing up. That's because they're so negative, your body want to throw away all of this dark energy. Your body reacts to that automatically because the soul is not happy with what's going on. Okay? Now, there's no pain, doesn't mean that you do not have white magic. Doesn't mean you got white magic. You may not think, oh, I have no pain, I have no white magic. Your soul is too young to understand that. Your soul is learning, so you go and get stuck there, you cannot come out. The older souls are people that have got many years of rebirth and rebirth. They are very understanding. The soul is so sensitive, they cannot go somewhere. Like that, when young souls, everything is fine. You don't know anything, you're learning. So you get stuck there. And you cannot come out. You become crazy, you become a servant, you become a disciple, you be there, you sweep the floor, you are living down there, like you got nothing else to do but serve these people. You get stuck like that. Sometimes you even sell all your property and keep all the money there. Okay? You can learn from anyone. You can learn from anyone. Next, you need to detach and move on to the next level. When are you going to move on to the next level? Are you still stuck there? Are you in kindergarten? Or are you in LKG? Are you in your 10th or 11th or 12th and you don't want to go? Oh, the teacher is so beautiful. I will stay here. I will fail every year and I will stay with the teacher. Huh? All your friends have gone on and become degree holders and professors and master's degree. They move on and you're still stuck there. When are you going to come out of these thoughts that you can move on? When are you going to go to the next level? Okay? And this is an autistic mother's plight in search of solution for her daughter to spiritual occult. It's a very long one. So she's put all her experiences. She wants to share everything. Okay? She's saying now, look what she says. Since 21 years old, I have been searching for God outside the typical temple. My daughter drove the search to a greater extent in Malaysia, runs spiritual organization to join a spiritual organization called Universal Peace Sanctuary in Malaysia. I don't know what is that. Universal Peace Sanctuary in Malaysia. The late founder and Indian origin emphasized on the small and I and the big. The small I and the big I. Sorry. The small I and the big I. It was interesting. No other gurus in the organization could ever explain the concept or answer my doubts. There is also no real basis of how an individual becomes a guru. How they become gurus. They put themselves as name as gurus because they sit down, they wear white clothes or orange color clothes, you become a guru. Or you wear a cap, or you shave bald, or you don't cut your hair. Some shave bald, some don't shampoo the hair for 10 years and all becomes like that. Now you can go to a salon and do the same thing in 2 hours. You go to a salon, you can do all this that kind of stuff. Okay? Now it was about medication and devotion to the Guru. It's about meditation and devotion to the Guru. I realized it was all about politics, recognition and self-interest of the group of people, just like how a corporate organization is. No one cares or has a solution to the real problem. Buddhist monks and Thai temples, seeing a monk in a high rank requires you to know insiders. You must know something inside to see somebody. Otherwise, they won't see you. Okay? All they do is say some mantras and give some amulet to wear. But where is the solution? I still have a child and I'm struggling with. I still have a child struggling with. Orang Asli. Orang Asli means our local, like gypsies. Not gypsies. Like in India, you have got, I don't know what you call it in the North India. South India, we call them Kaduvasis, jungle people. The people who are original. They stay there, they make house on the roadside, they got donkeys. The Malaysian ones are much more evolved. They do a lot of dark energy. So he got Orang Asli Bidan. It's really worked for about 6 months. I was seeing some amount of healing and it was done for free. After 6 months, it was about money and started 1,000 ringgit and then promised to undo my daughter's condition. I paid 500 for the first, and in the first ritual, they gave me some excuses and realized it was all about money. First 6 months was free, and then it was all about money, 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 money. Next, astrologer. I went to a known astrologer in Malaysia, very well-known astrologer, who is known for his expensive puja solutions. They made me go through a pilgrimage to cover 14 temples in 4 days. Wow. 4 days, huh? 14 temples. Taking along its autistic child. And I think she was 5 years old, if I'm not mistaken. During this pilgrimage, they could not charge me the bill of their desires because my father-in-law is a local Indian. So father-in-law is in front. The local Indian, so he was paying on the money. Because when you go to India, temple, they can smell, Singaporean, Malaysian, Canadian, UK, USA, they know exactly whether you're born or you're migrated there. They know exactly. Because the way you walk, the way you dress, they know exactly where you come in, the way you speak. Okay? When we returned back, they slammed me with an additional bill, a Malaysian rate of extra 1,000 again. I felt entire praise a waste because it was about making money once again. So you go back home, they send another bill to you. So we have done pujas, and now the puja, we are selling this one, please pay. Maybe there's a big organization there, they just pack all the thing and send to you by address. They give you address, your phone number, and they will send to you. So how nice. They send a nice picture, you got to pay so much, this is sent from you from Tirupati or from this and that, no? I got it once before, I remember. Okay? Kamal Devam. It's a cool day. Cool day, huh? These are a few of these temples in a practice that makes you a slave to the medium. The more you give in terms of money and goals, the more time they invest in giving you more and more yantras, holy mixtures, black dye to cast evil eye. But you must keep contributing to them financially and keep them in contact. Keep them in contact. So you must always keep on doing. Then they will come to you and do. Okay? In summary, all modalities of spiritual, occult, religious are all money-making industries in the name of God. No one guides you to look up to the sun, the moon, the ocean, and the tree. Yes, we know that these elements bring happiness. Some even travel far places and experience the world's best ocean, most blissful sunset, white sand, and rainforest. You go all the way there to find the orangutan in Borneo, and you fly to here to see the jungle, you see this, you see that, you forget Mother Earth is right in front of you. You can do all the blessings for everything like that. Huh? Sunset, white sand, and then no one told you how to connect to them, to give you gratitude and receive healing energy from wherever you are. Through PVH, I have learned the sun, the moon, the Mother Earth, and the ocean and mountains have so much love, compassion, and healing energy. There is a tool which you can use for seeing and for sensing and healing without depending on anyone for hope, solution, and direction. It connects you to your soul, who is your true guru. Thank you, Siva. Also, the more we give unconditional, the more we receive. This is what a mother of an autistic child learned through PVH. She's a PVH teacher. She organizes many workshops. A lot of workshops are organizers. She does a lot of good to her. And a lot of people are jealous about her. It's very sad. It's very sad to know that many people are jealous about her. Funny word. How are they all going to be out of the human, out of the box, and someone is doing, can we go and help her? Can we do? I don't understand. Human beings are so terrible. They just keep on. I don't understand what is going on in this whole world. Why she must do? Why I cannot? Why you never call me? Why you never put? Why you never put my testimonial? Why you put it? I don't understand. You send me, I put. That's all. If it doesn't reach me, what can I do? I gave you a number. Put in the number. If you put on my personal thing, I cannot read this one. I cannot read. So, now how low can you go? She went so low down to understand that. She went to tantrics in India, she went to temple, she went to astrologer, she went to even the local thing, she went to all the cool day. Because you have a child that is suffering, then you find a solution. When you're desperate, you go everywhere. And the only thing, my friend, is money. Whether you go to a doctor, whether you go to a neurologist, or you go anybody's a lot of money. Yesterday, somebody sent me a little thing. There are 2 neurologists coming from India on autism. I replied back, can that person manage the karma? Can he manage the karma? Can he tell you this is the karma of the child? Can you take a cerebral palsy child to him and say solve the problem? Can you take a Down syndrome child to him and say solve the problem? He's a neurologist. Can he solve it? What's going to give you? Going to give medication. Medication. That's all. Yes or no? He's not going to solve anything. He's not going to say, stop eating tamarind, stop eating lime juice. Probably he'll give you some kind of legium from some kind of Ayurveda thing and it will make it even worse. It will make it even worse. So please understand. Go to basic steps. This is karma balancing. Go back and watch my autism children and don't spend another single cent until whatever that's come from the past life has been totally balanced. Until then, nothing is going to change. Okay? Now, how low can you go to find God? Or or are you made to become like this? You're made. They put so much of fear. You must do this. You don't do that. Somebody's going to die. Somebody's going to die. All this fear somebody put on you. Your mother's going to die in 6 days. You don't do this thing. And then you start. You find the money and you do something. Sometimes I know some people who are called so spiritual. They will kill the person. I know. It is 6 days. You don't put 6 days. He will die. They will kill him through the occult practice. It's wow, that was so great. You told me exactly. My mother died in 6 days because I didn't do the puja. You make me feel guilty for the rest of your life. And the word goes around. Hey, better do what he says. Otherwise, you have an accident. You will have an accident. They will create the accident. I know one man. You know what he told us? Or told somebody to tell me? 98% is my prediction. 2% is God. 98% is my prediction, 2% is God. That's what he says. He died in 3 months after that. I don't know why he never predicted his death. He died. Young fellow. Someone from Malacca. Okay? To solve your problem. How low can you go to solve your problem? Is there too much of fear instilled on you? How much of fear they put on you? Worshipping shoes. Show of a guru. The picture is there. I took it out. It's another picture on top here. I took it out. Look. Putting flowers and putting. You know what you should do? Take and hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit. Put it back. Start doing that. Then you learn something. How can you degrade yourself? How can you degrade yourself to go so low down and start doing things like this? How can you go so low down? I just want to know. Aren't you a soul? Aren't you a divine soul? The Father of the soul is the supreme God or whatever you want to say. Your creator. Aren't you not that? Why has your mind become so stupid that you end up praying, putting flowers and praying? Take and hit your head. Then maybe some buddhi varum. Maybe something like that will happen. Any Tamil people here? Am I right, my friend? Tamil people? Can I say that? Hey, these all famous people. I can put the picture on top here. I don't want because it would be so stupid to do that. I can put the picture. There's a picture here and then the shoe. People have come to that extent. There's another picture here. Any Indian says, Sarpa Rachana Buddhi Varam. It's a nice Tamil saying, you know. It's a very good saying. Indian people, Tamil people must go and translate this and chant all languages. Yes or no? Send all the angry emotion, no problem. You take your serpa and heat yourself. All the flow, put angry emotion, take your serpa and heat yourself. Then maybe your soul will understand. Don't put. Take outside, take serpa and heat. Then you will start learning. Okay, let's go. Look at this. Look at this. It says, I fall on your foot. I don't think you will only pray. You don't even pray to your mother's slippers or your father's slippers or your father's. You don't even massage your mother's leg or your father's leg. How much I've done, how much your mother has carried you for 9 months and how much of pain should have had, like carrying around, running around after you, teaching you, feeding you. How much of trouble? Have you ever massaged the leg? Have you taken a slipper and put for her? Have you done to your father's slipper or your father's leg? Leave the slipper alone. You fall on the guru's leg. You think you're going to take away all your karma? Look at this. What happened to this fella? Look at the soul. See, all. Another one. I surrender to you. Tattoo. No man can remove your karma. No gurus can do that either. You have to balance your own karma. Remember this, No man, not your father, not your mother. We can only guide you. It's up to you. How do you want to balance your own karma? Remember that. Nobody can do that. Nobody. It's up to you. It's like somebody asking me, sir, my husband is hungry, sir. Can I feed him? You can take the food until here. But he has the one to swallow. He's the one to chew. It's the body that I need to digest itself. Okay? That's very important. You cannot bathe for him. You can prepare the food, but he has to eat himself. You can pull the horse to the water. It's the horse that must drink the water. You can put everything, madam. The horse, you can pull the horse. But the horse is the one that has to drink the water. Okay? So you have to balance your own karma. No guru, no man, no amount of money can balance your karma. I know a lot of gurus going around to India and telling in Malaysia and Singapore, you come, you do this puja for 10,000 Sing dollars, we will balance your karma. All the karma will gone. After that, you got another one, Shiva karma. You remove the karma with Shiva's help, another $10,000. Funny people, Very funny people listening. Very funny. One guru.
एक गुरु से.
Like 7. How many?
70, 90. 90.
I think somebody has so many more gurus. No, not. No, he has 7. 7 and 71. The lady at 71. So you say no pain because you have the painkiller, right? Okay, now you only got one only. One. Tell her the pain is 10 now. Okay, madam?
अभी आप गिनती कीजिए कि आपकी बहुत बड़े दर्द है 10 है, पेन जो है, दर्द जो है उसको 10 मान के चलिए.
0 is no pain.
अभी 10 है, जैसे से पीछे आएगा आप नंबर घटाते
जाइए.
8, 7, 6 जैसे कम.
How to find the cord? She had a cord.
How many years
left? Ask them. How many years left? How many years?
कितना साल से है?
सर में दर्द है.
3 to 4 years.
She got pain for 3 and 4 years.
From one male guru. You can ask this question.
You can ask who is coming from,
female
male or
guru?
female
No.
guru, you can ask.
एक पुरुष गुरु है.
You never ask from where. Okay. From the Gujarat? No.
You can ask from where also.
From Pakistan? No. From Punjab? Yes. Ask. 1, 2, 3, 4 years. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months.
4 years and 5 months, the thing came inside. You can exactly ask the date. Understanding sanction.
5 महीना हो गया.
Madam, I'm giving the badge now. You wear the badge. Wear the badge.
When the badge,
हमारी
PVH badge.
बैग को पहना रहे हैं सर. अभी देखते हैं कैसे चलता है.
That's it, madam. That's it. The badge. Badge is there. Okay. So even cover. Don't even have to see the cover. Okay. Now it's gone.
देखिए खाली बैग पहने से ही और ढक्के भी रखे हैं. तभी देखिए चला जाए.
Next, madam, how's the pain? That's most important. The pain.
अभी आपकी दर्द कितने है? कितना कम?
10 में से कितना कम लगेगा?
Pain has come down.
Inhale, exhale.
अभी अंदर
Pain is now at 8. She has to inhale, exhale.
Now the body will
आँख खुला
start.
छोड़िए. आँख खुला छोड़िए.
Now the body will start to heal itself.
अभी
All is
किस
gone.
सांस लेना और सांस छोड़ने के लिए क्या है? मुझे चलना है उसको फील करना.
What is gone? What is okay? That's it.
जैसे मिट्टी हम लोग छोड़ देते हैं उसको उसके बाद फैलाते हैं. उसी हिसाब से ये सांस लेना और छोड़ना और वो कंडीशन जो सिखाया है वो करना बहुत जरूरी होता है.
What number?
जितना हो.
Slowly, breathe slowly. Slowly, breathe slowly. Don't slowly take your time. Five.
It's 5 now. Coming down. Just by wet the PVH badge.
Don't have to flush. 2 seconds.
Just by wearing a badge.
आँख खुला छोड़ना है ये बात पॉइंट कर लीजिए. आँख को बंद मत कीजिए.
How much better?
नहीं वो रह सकते हैं. आपको ज्यादा आपको परेशानी नहीं.
See, madam, now the cord is gone. Okay? Now the cord is no more there now. Okay? Now the body is healing itself. The body wants to, every human body wants to heal itself. That's the nature of our body.
हमारे नेचर ही होता है शरीर का कि हम अपने आप खुद को ठीक कर सकते हैं. पहले तो दवाई नहीं.
Now, when you put sugar,
हम जब शक्कर पे लेते हैं ना
body will take the required amount of sugar to run the body.
हम तब वो
When excess-
जल्द से माफी बना देते हैं.
When excess, it doesn't know what to do.
क्या करेगा? फेंकेगा, बाहर फेंकेगा, कहाँ फेंकेगा उसको मालूम
So
नहीं.
the pancreas will convert that into fat.
वो चेहरे उसको कन्वर्ट कर देता है पैंक्रियास.
A time will come that is too tired, I cannot produce the insulin. The sugar is in the
क्या
blood.
होता है? पैंक्रियास वो बुढ़ा हो जाता है अंदर में और बोलता है मेरे से नहीं हो रहा है.
Understand? So you cannot blame the body.
मेरे से
You
नहीं.
have been eating the wrong
तो
food.
सब
What
क्या हो रहा
can
है?
you do?
वो इंसुलिन बनाना बंद कर देता है. तभी से वो डायबिटीज हो.
The body is designed to heal itself every day. Understand?
ऐसे ही हमारे शरीर में है कि हम हर रोज खुद को हील कर सकते हैं. ये अंदर की ताकत है.
How much? Number?
3
3.
हो गए.
Let's see what happens. So now she's a badge. The badge is protecting her. Let's say she removes the badge and she goes somewhere and starts praying. When she will come back again. I cannot blame. So she must also change.
देखिए ये इनके लिए है. क्या ये फिर से कोई मंदिर गई और पूजा किया वो कनेक्शन फिर से आएगा.
Understand?
If batch will be there then it will protect.
Yes, madam. But
Yes.
you also must have the badge for not doing this thing. Understand, madam? See, you
Badge
must,
आपको protect
see,
करते
you
हैं.
must wear the shoe.
हम लोग क्यों जूता पहनते हैं? पैर को protection देने
What
के
does
लिए.
she do? Protect the leg. And I don't want to wear the shoe. I walk, and somebody will poke you. Let's say I wear the shoe. No, I want to walk on the iron. I want to walk on the nail. The chance will poke you. Will poke through the nail and come to the
हम
shoe.
ऐसे खुला पे चलते सकते
It
हैं.
doesn't mean the shoe is going to protect you forever. Exactly, you must just put the oil and you'll slip down and fall down. Oh, oil, I'm not going to go. Yes, you have the shoe, but you be careful. It's like a banana skin and you can fall down.
ऐसे तो ये सिपा पहन ऐसे पैर के नीचे आ जाए या तेल आ जाए तो उससे तो हम लोग फिसल सकते हैं.
How much? PK means?
0.
Pain is 0 now.
4 साल 5 महीने का पेन
We never healed her.
और देखिए कुछ नहीं
Just
किया.
with the badge and the pain is 0.
कुछ नहीं किया. Only with the bag. कितना power in
Not the stomach, but she's fine. Okay, madam, you must change your spiritual practice.
आपकी पूजा के लिए
English?
For the sake of a headache, you have to change something in your life.
It's very important, madam. Something you're doing is not helping you.
आपका आत्मा ना वो नहीं चाह रहा है, जो आप कर रहे हैं आपके शरीर तो चाह रहा है, पर आपकी आत्मा उसको एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं दे रहा है.
Now remove the badge. Remove the badge. Remove the badge now. Remove the badge. Okay. Take it back now. Okay. Now no more badge. It's gone. It's gone. It's like showing you this piece of card.
जैसे सर ये कार्ड को शो किया था.
So this protects you much more.
ये और भी.
Okay. Now there's another lady by the name of Custody from Singapore. She's a testimonial. Many years ago, during my first marriage, I was going through divorce. I went to see the Samya, a God man in Joo Chiat, a place in Singapore. He claimed that someone did save my name, have done black magic for me, and I had to remove it, and I have to remove it. So he said he can help remove it. He asked me to bring lemon and sea water from the sea. And he used a peacock and feather thing that had over 50 livestock picking and pray something, and he asked me to close my eyes and turn. He gave me some tap, which was some tap with a bit hard on my head. And gave me a lemon with a metal-like thing that you must poke and put under my bed. It's all typical, you must put under the bed, lemon, so that, no? For a week, and coin like 5 cents, it makes me like a $1 plus. And put, after 1 week, throw the coin and running water. He also gave me flowers to wash and bathe. That night, I came back home. He said people have done bad things that I will go mad. I will go mad and I won't have anything. He also mentioned that they put some tagadu inside my uterus so that I can't conceive. Some kind of copper plate into my uterus that I cannot conceive. I got so paranoid and scared. I didn't want myself to go mad and think. So I did that. Because during that time I was with my ex-husband and the room was spinning and all. And so to an extent I was rushed to hospital. My body all felt itchy and I couldn't bear it. So I believed it. This happened many years ago. When I came back and when I came to PVH, I went for the first workshop. I met Siva sir and said there's lots of emotion thoughts in my family and asked me to read. He also helped me elevate the soul detachment as well. That time around I was remarried. I conceived but ended up in miscarriage, and doctor actually said it was due to my fibroids 8 cm in the uterus lining, which caused the miscarriage, and I had to remove it. This appointment was made also. Now I came in time for Siva sir calls and asked me to heal my fibroid and also heal with affirmation. When I went back to check up for the doctor, he said you don't need to go for major operation. PVH helped me a lot. Siva taught me how to heal myself and also heal a lot because Siva teaching. The Jew child, Samyar was a white magic cross. He had Perumal picture in front of him and also Vishnu, and also his home was like a temple. I am perfectly all right now. Thank you. Skaniga. So people are saying all of these things today, how they have come to PVH and they've got away from black magic and white magic. Since my pregnancy was getting delayed, we used to see our horoscope. Astrologer asked us to do many pujas, ritual. Every time the astrologer used to say, finish this puja and homa, within 3 months you will get pregnant. And I waited for 8 years to do all pujas. For 8 years you do all these pujas from all astrologers and all. No. We spent almost 5 to 6 lakhs. We were undergoing artificial pregnancy and that was also getting failure. That was a failure. That's what it is, huh?
Spain,
De España, Madrid de España.
So where is your pain?
¿Dónde te duele?
Ah, you got pain here also.
Tengo dolor en la cabeza.
Can be spiritual guru, huh? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But 17 spiritual gurus coming inside.
17 cons coming down to 17.
You meditate?
¿Meditas?
Yes, I meditate.
A lot. Meditation. But Hindu, Tibet, Christian, Spaniard, what meditation?
¿Qué meditación haces? ¿Qué tipo de meditación? ¿Tibetana, hinduista? Yo qué sé, ¿qué tipo de meditación?
Meditación guiada.
Guided meditation.
Who guided?
Vale. ¿Quién y quién la guía?
Video or tape or sound?
Son vídeos.
Who? Who video? Who's
¿Pero
video?
quién? ¿Quién está haciendo el vídeo? Sagarta. An association.
Okay, fine. No problem. I don't know they will be.
So she's doing some kind of meditation, and a lot of persons coming, and she has 17 pages to count that.
17.
Now all gone. Finish.
Ahora todo ya ha salido, ya está, fuera.
Inhala, exhala.
Inhala y
Just saw the cards, all the
exhala.
cards went off.
No, por la nariz, por favor, arreglaros. Inhalar y exhalar por la nariz.
Inhala, exhala. Inhala, look in front.
Mira para adelante. No hace falta cerrar los ojos ni nada.
Breathing in, breathing out, that's all.
¿Qué llevas aquí? ¿Qué es?
He said, this book is in Mandarin.
¿Hindú? ¿Qué es esto?
No,
it's from Sevilla, is decoration.
Ah, sometimes they got feathers, that is called dream chasers, no dream chasers, something like that, and that can attract a lot of
Sí, hay veces hay colgantes que llevan más colgantitos y cosas así, y hay veces estos colgantes que atraen almas y que atraen cosas.
How do you feel?
¿Cómo te encuentras
How's
ahora?
that?
¿Está cero ya? ¿El dolor? Cero.
Zero. How is it possible?
¿Cómo es posible esto?
How?
When is zero now?
Stop meditation.
Por favor, deja de meditar.
Can you stop meditation?
Your soul doesn't like it.
Porque tu alma no le gusta.
Your soul doesn't like it. Because when you close your eyes, you look at this thing, something coming inside.
Cuando estás cerrando los ojos y estás diciendo estas palabras, algo te está llegando, porque estás pidiendo cosas y te están llegando cosas que a tu alma no le gustan.
Close your eyes.
Cierra tus ojos,
Don't open, okay?
no los
Don't
abras.
open. Turn.
Fíjate.
Now, don't open your eyes, okay?
No te abras.
No lo abras.
No los abras.
Now, please walk and go out of this room.
Por favor, ahora sal de la habitación sin abrir los ojos.
Very good. Okay, open eyes now.
Ahora abre los
Open eyes.
ojos.
See where you are.
¿Dónde estás?
Eyes are very important.
Los ojos son muy importantes, ¿eh? Si lo vemos.
So if you close your eyes into meditation, somebody coming inside, you don't know.
Cuando cerráis los ojos haciendo la meditación, algo te puede llegar y no lo ves ni te das cuenta.
There are many souls outside want to enter people.
Hay muchísimas almas alrededor que quieren conectar con gente.
Many. I
Mucha
understand.
gente. Hay muchas almas.
Let's say you live in a house. Come here, madam.
Imagínate que vives en una casa,
She lives in a place in Madrid. Okay.
ella vive aquí en Madrid,
Near the house, there is a
Esquizofrénica.
cerca de su casa hay un centro para esquizofrénicos,
Schizophrenic hospital.
otro centro para tratar niños autistas.
Ahí está el centro de, o sea, un sitio donde había un cementerio colectivo de
Mental hospital, near where she stays, around about less than about
okay now.
10
She
to
sit
20
down and
meters.
meditate. What's going to come?
Ella, si se pone a
But
meditar
the
ahí,
sit
¿qué
and
le va a
meditate,
llegar?
what's going to come?
What's going to come?
¿Qué le va a llegar?
Los del cementerio.
Oh, that's what's going to come.
Todos los que tienen alrededor, los cementerios,
Close your
psiquiátricos.
eyes. Think, come, I'm meditating. I want something to come inside. I'm looking for power. I'm looking for, and all this will come inside.
Claro, cuando te pones a meditar, estás diciendo, estoy buscando poder, o que estás buscando, no sé, entonces todo eso te llega, todo lo que tienes alrededor te llega.
It's not easy. It's not easy to meditate and close your eyes when everything around you is so negative.
Es muy difícil meditar y que no te afecte nada de lo que tienes alrededor.
Yesterday she took me around. It was so negative, so negative.
Ayer ella le llevó alrededor y vimos todos los sitios que habían alrededor, ¿no?
And a little bit further away was the Latino road. But
Y fuimos a la Latina también,
drugs,
que habían,
alcohol,
¿no? Drogadictos,
all kind of things,
alcohólicos,
gambling,
madres.
womanizing, prostitution, many negative things. And can you see the meditator?
Y puedes sentarte ahí y meditar ahí.
Why people go to the mountains to meditate?
¿Por qué la gente se va a lo alto de una montaña a meditar?
No thought comes around.
Porque no hay formas de pensamiento negativas ni negatividad alrededor.
Clean thought form. So you can sit down and be in peace. That's
Claro, tú
why.
puedes sentarte entonces y estar en paz y meditar.
If your neighbor is very angry,
Si tu vecino está muy enfadado,
he's getting very angry with the wife.
que
When you sit and meditate, you understand.
si tu vecino está muy enfadado con la mujer y tú te sientas ahí en tu casa a meditar, ¿qué te va a llegar?
If your enemy is very good, if you're in the way, you can clean the neighbor's house.
Si tú tienes muy buena energía, incluso podrías llegar a limpiar la casa del vecino. Pero
If
si
you're
no,
not clean, that energy can come into your
pero
house.
si tú no tienes energía suficiente, no estás muy limpio, la energía negativa del vecino te va a llegar a ti.
Algo. Bueno, en las prácticas que hacemos nos enseñan muchas técnicas para protección o para expandir el aura. Entonces, si estamos en meditación y utilizamos una de esas técnicas, ¿tú qué piensas? ¿Que se puede llegar a lograr meditar con protección o...?
They teach in where they go, they teach some practice to meditate and then to protect themselves. And she's saying if this practice would be nice to protect themselves to meditate.
You can check yourself.
Puedes chequear si esas técnicas que te están enseñando.
Okay? It's not easy, yeah? That's why at 4 o'clock in the morning, Brahma Muhurtam, you're still meditating, how many souls want to come inside you? Start thinking. Start thinking how much of white magic souls will come inside you and try to control you. Please remember this. Now the first speech class, this one or the other lady just now, first speech class, we were going to Coimbatore in January 2014. I too participated in lots of confusion. Yes. First class of PVH for Siva sir is very confusing. What is meant saying? What is meant saying? Don't this, don't that, black magic, souls, white magic, curse, and people cannot figure out. But everybody get healed. All will get a headache will gone, gastric pain will be gone, tooth pain will be gone, back pain all gone, and they know something is happening, but why, how? It's not so difficult to go and take a piece of thing and say aura and emotional body. It was so confusing. I started reading information, I felt a lot of changes happening around me and family. So found 4th level coming from my husband's family side. She neutralized all the BM, started practicing food, diet, affirmation, spiritual hygiene. Within 1 year, I got pregnant. Thank you, sir, for the wonderful, mind-blowing technique. Mind-blowing. The magical one and your guidance. No words to express your gratitude for the wonderful blessing with PVH twin kids. We love you, sir. These are 2 kids. They brought the kids to the workshop and I was involved with them. These are 2 kids. They were born. Twins. Sometimes you must understand, the blocks must go. So she had to go through so much of homas for the past 8 years and spend 5 or 6 lakhs just for all of homas and promise next month you get, next month you get, next month, 3 months you get pregnant and go. First of all, you don't balance your karma. You don't ask forgiveness, whatever wrong you've done in the past life, or all the black magic gone. No homas can help you. You must understand one basic step first. Unless the homas can remove your black magic, you can remove all your block. Then yes, but can they remove your block? Okay, right. Nice. Madan Kumar from Chennai. Before PVH, I learned Reiki, Prana healing, spent 50,000 rupees. Acupuncture spent 30,000 rupees. I attended past regression, soul, I spent 80,000 rupees. So many, totally spent almost 2 lakhs. After getting PVH, I stopped all the practices, but soul healing group not leaving me, continuing Tantra and soul in moon blessing. All connection will be removed after 2 days. I get another connection. Yes. I did forgiveness for the group. Still continuing. I asked Siva to help. He healed me completely. Now I'm stopped seeing spiritual channels too. But my son, 9 years old, get WM, white magic every day from school. Because some of the schools that you have are all run by spiritual organization. They want to sit down, do some mantras and say it. And it's a good school. And you send them to school. But they're all doing some kind of a thing. Okay? Because some of the schools are run by spiritual groups. They got big schools. And fully funded because they get lots and lots of funds from all over the world and they make schools. In India is one way of doing that. Any guru should have his own school. And he began a name and they have school. Okay? Now, but my son, 9-year-old, one day every day from school, I put PVH badge in his pocket. I show forgiveness after he sleeps. Small request that please get a pendant for children. Children not comfortable peeling on the badges. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir, we do have pendants. But we are giving them to autistic children. Okay? Maybe we'll give to somebody else later on. Till now, at the moment, we have a lot. We are planning. We don't want people to know, oh, look, they're selling pendant. Oh, they're selling this. They're selling badges itself. It's a big thing. Oh, look, they sell badges. They're making money. How much of money can I make from badges? People are so stupid. Oh, they're selling badges, selling calendar. I can sell a calendar every month. Huh? This month, buy calendar per month. Next month, buy calendar. Each calendar costs so much. Huh? I give you 1 year and calendar and still people ask me, sir, can I use it for next year, sir? Funny people, isn't it? Very funny people. Huh? So, in Coimbatore, these people don't want to have their names on. It's fine. I understand because they go through a lot of difficulties. I got affected by black magic when I was studying 9th standard. When life was going beautiful, some problems started to indulge in family. One of my mother's friends introduced me to one guru. From that day onwards, it started from 2004. We spent so much of money for them and going to many temples, donating for temples, etc. Lastly, we were going to a guru who asked more money to remove the black magic. She told my parents would be separated. My brother's life is danger. Hair of the father's wealth. My marriage, why the hell? Why you won't get money here? The father gives 50% to you. You see the Papa Indian people, they give on the boys, they don't give the girls. My marriage life had so many issues, that kind of things, though the issue was real, we didn't have any solution. Without knowing to my father, me and my mother has kept the jewels and was paid to her. But nothing changed. The last she told me to my parents, both of your children had black magic formed inside the mother's womb. Wow. So powerful. So if you donate money to me in building of the Karpa Graha is the one where the inside of the temple, the Mula Stanam, where the God will be. Residing place of the main deity of Rama temple, which he was planning to build. The issue will come to an end. He was giving money to build the Karpa Graha, and then all issues will come. Give me the money. You know? Watch this, huh?
We will heal you. Don't worry, we will heal you. I am not saying I don't want to heal you.
No.
Madam,
This is in Brazil, Sao
I am
Paulo,
not saying
for
I
white
don't
magic
want to heal
also.
you.
Dizendo que a senhora não vai ser curada.
I'm saying there are head pain here, migraine pain. I will heal you right now on the spot.
E que tiverem nesse momento agora, hoje, dor de cabeça aqui.
You may have a back pain. You may have back pain. By end of the day today, tell everybody pain here or pain here. Where's the pain?
Because your pain is here.
That's different. Where's the
É
pain?
diferente, está dentro da dor.
Gentlemen, you stay. You stay. You stay. Your pain where? You also come. Never mind. It's part of the head. It's okay. It's part of the head. It's part of the head. Understand? Huh? Where's your pain, madam? Pain. Okay. Yourself? Yeah. How many years you have this pain? 10 years. Pain, huh?
10 years pain here.
Where's your pain, madam?
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
That's fine. How many years? How many years? 20 years.
20 years. Pain here. You
How
only
much
Indian people have
medicine
this
you
pain?
take?
Quantos remédios você já tomou? I medicate myself.
Right. Okay. So you do MRI, whatever.
Here, blisters.
Because some of the medicine they have a lot of side effects. Okay? Where's your pain, madam? Pain in the back. Yourself, madam? Okay, no problem, huh? Yeah. So everybody, you for 10 years, what have you been doing?
I've been to every doctor available, every treatment available.
I've been every doctor available in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
MRI and CAT scan.
I've done everything. My pain never went.
My palm, my nose and
Throat.
throat. Doctor said that I am intolerant to certain foods.
Food.
So he took out all the
All the
foods.
food.
E com bom resultado? No result.
No result.
No
Okay.
result.
Huh? Now, can someone help me to hold the camera?
Alguém pode, por favor, me ajudar segurando a câmera?
Anybody? Just hold the camera.
Segura a câmera
Just
assim,
it, huh? Just it,
olhando
huh?
para elas.
So now she's got a pain here. Okay?
Então, ela tem uma dor aí.
I will tell you why she has the pain. If it was,
O que ela tem nessa dor?
that's the most I can tell you.
Se não funciona, não pode.
She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's got 1, 2, 1, 2,
Ela
3,
tem 7,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
ela tem
8,
2,
9,
9,
1, 1, 2,
2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something that you know.
7.
7 cords, 2 cords, 1 cord, 4 cords. All coming to the crown chakra, not the ajna.
Um cartãozinho pequeno. Por favor, segure assim na frente do rosto.
All of that, yes, and
Não, tudo visual.
Best part, all the cards are not in Brazil language. It's not in Portuguese. It's Spanish, it's English, it's Tamil, it's Telugu, and Hindi. They're just looking. Who's reading? The soul is reading.
Thank you.
All the cards gone.
With the nose and exhale with the nose. Never use the mouth.
It's the cure for white magic.
Don't go shy. Why did you go shy? I see you like that. Why go shy?
Remember, look at this girl, huh? Look at this girl. I will tell a story about this lady, huh? All of you watch this lady.
You think in one of it was concentrate, nothing. How much pain you have now? Pain coming down? What number you have? 5. And then you follow protected, you will never have pain for the rest of your life. Slowly get slow. How much pain you have now? Stress. 20 years.
It's coming down now.
And you won't believe me. But she will believe because the pain is gone. You will not comprehend. Why the pain for 20 years? Why? How much you have, madam? 2. How much you have?
Remember, watch this lady, huh? I'll tell you about her.
You got pain here, you got pain here, you got pain here, okay? So the body will just see this pain first. When this pain goes down, you will feel a pain here. The pain did not move here. It did not move. It did not move. Understand? So one pain, you're going to have a pain here, and you have a pain here. When this one goes down, you feel this pain. It did not move. The body will only send the biggest pain. You understand? What number? What's that, madam?
3 now.
0.
Pain is 0.
I never touch anyone.
We never touch anyone. We never use the wand. The pain becomes 0. Just by using the card. 20 years of pain became 0 that day.
How much pain you have, madam? 1.
Remember this lady. Remember, I'm going to talk about her.
So now the body is healing itself. The body is flowing, energy is flowing now. Wherever there's a gap, the body is healing itself. I never touch anybody. Just saw them. And the best part is, they could not raise this. Could you read it better? No, why? Why? It is Tamil. Not English, not Spanish, not Portuguese. Tamil. Indian language. This, you have English. I have English, I have Tamil. You know what they all have? Magia Blanca.
White magic.
Heard of this before? No, very good. Today is the new time you learn Magia Blanca. Gurus. Spiritual people coming inside. The soul don't lie. For 20 years, there's one guru. And your soul is not happy. The spiritual energy will enter here. And the soul doesn't lie. You read this. You read Tamil or English? English or Tamil? You Tamil, yeah, Tamil. English. I said English. You could read because it's so small. Who read this? Who read? The soul. The moment the soul read this, it was release of all the spiritual connection and became zero. And the pain went up. One good. The soul is not accepted. That's why the pain. Heaviness, pain.
Can you imagine, guys? Somebody, Daisy Wu, you have got dengue virus. Can you please read forgiveness of dengue virus right now, madam? Read forgiveness of dengue virus right now. Okay. Remember, there was a lady, I told you how to look at her, to remember this lady. Okay, now my parents were desperate of seeing me and my brother suffering a lot, so they paid 11 lakhs. 11 lakhs. 1,100,000 rupees. But when I first came to know about PVH and Affirmations, it was such a severe pain on my forehead. It was unbearable and contacted Srinidhi madam. He spoke to Siva sir and told me he's coming from a guru and told me to read Affirmation page number 7, and within minutes the pain was totally gone. It was like a magic. From that day onwards we had good experience in PVH. Now when we donate to PVH we feel very much satisfied than anything else. Thank you sir, bringing my family out of this whole thought form. Can you imagine how many families are suffering from all of the clutches of all of so-called spiritual people or gurus or organizations, whatever you call it. It's so sad that so many resources are being lost for just giving all of these people. Okay, right. Hemant Shah from Mumbai. Okay. During my basic course, after doing BM removal, I felt nice sitting for 5 to 6 hours in one place was a challenge. While doing Siva's class, after BM removal, I felt very light, like 5 to 6 kgs of weight from my head was reduced. That's the way I found what white magic is all about. I used to travel and visit many temples, many temples. Went to Calcutta recently. Do you believe I did not visit Kali temple? Some divine stopped me for good. Siva sir is a living angel, Robin Hood of today's world. Yes, Robin Hood of the poor people, sir. Take from the rich and give the poor people. Divine blessing for you, sir, for this world. It comes to all corners of the world. Yes, we're doing our best. We need all your help for us to do that. We need each and every one. You can go to each and every corner and help us in any way. Like Vinkesh from Mumbai, respected sir, one of our friends working in the same industry met me one fine day. He had done some spiritual workshop together earlier, so he requested me to join again from the organization and helping hand. A small discussion took place and I said I left everything. Everything is now practicing full-time PVH only. When I entered in one of the blocks in the complex, there was a leaflet stuck on the notice board regarding the particular guru and organization and photo of the guru. When I looked at it immediately, pain started on my crown and Ajna chakra on the whole head. On that day, I realized how white magic reflects us when we are just looking at the leaflet and also immediately reach spiritual and divine fire, and the pain went off in a short while. It was really shocked that how only by looking at leaflets can also affect it. Yes, that is the word. You are not looking at normal, you are looking at leaflet of a picture of the person and it's coming. Can you imagine you're getting so much of WhatsApp messages of pictures of gurus and people and all are coming to you, my friends. So it's a social media is now doing a lot of harm to people. A lot. People are going everywhere. They're advertising in PVH blog. I gave the hope advertising in my PVH blog on white magic. And people are smart enough, they'll understand why is people coming inside. Okay? Thank you so much, Siva sir, for wonderful knowledge and teaching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Care as an adult, I have not believed in any other teaching apart from Sikhism. You're a Sikh. Although when we were kids, we did some grandmother belief, and part of the ritual unknown to me, we rebel. I recall once, maybe 8 to 9 years ago, I rebelled very strongly with the tying of the protective thread by the Hindu belief. Yes, by shouting and screaming, alas, I was overpowered by my adults around me. Yes, you are a priest, you are a Sikh, and you go Hindu temple, they want to tie something. They're making you a member. Hey, you're a member of this temple, tie. And this girl was screaming and shouting at 9 years old. Very nice. Okay? Saying all of this, I never felt any strange feeling on my forehead or ajna as I believe in only one true divine. I do want to understand why lately, with increasing PVH, I'm heavily feeling on my ajna. It's because of the chakras have become activated, plus more sensitive. There is a constant triggering of heavy feeling. I would just be a physical reason. I am not able to understand it, sir. Take the wand, madam, and heal your ajna chakra. There's one soul inside you who want to come out. There's one soul inside you. If you're watching today, please sit down. There's a female soul who wants to leave you. Okay? Please sit down. We'll elevate the soul. Like that, it can happen. Sometimes you feel happiness there. Something want to go out. Okay? Right. Mala Sashi from Johor. I had a severe headache. So bad I couldn't hold the wand. Mentally forgiveness. Then could only hold the wand and ask for healing from the trees of my house. And instantly pain got relief. Before this, I asked for help from my healer, Mr. Udaya. Said white magic from a guru. I was puzzled as I don't follow any gurus anymore. And it was a male guru, so I read page number 7 for all the gurus from my path. Then I had a phone call from my auntie, who is a Brahma Kumari from Raj Yoga, and said that she has done meditation for me and elevated my soul and the source of the white magic. You see why should somebody meditate on you? It's so trouble. That means the call is coming to you. The person is coming to you. Because this is what they do. They'll all sit down and they bless all these people. So even if you leave an organization, they are blessing to all the people and the cause will come to you. It's a very sad thing. They won't let you go in peace. We call them spiritual gangsters. They won't let you go. Hands on the white magic. I didn't realize it could work that way. It can work. Thanks PVH, I could only heal myself with minimum fast. It happened this morning at 6 o'clock, 6 on the 5. This morning it happened. Okay? Siva Prasad, before PVH from Andhra Pradesh. PVH, after completing my meditation, head was heavy and pain also. Now it's almost fine, but sometimes I'm facing the same problem. If I have any white magic master, please check. Previously, I was praying and inviting so many masters. Now, please remember, I pray unity to God and divine nature beings only. Thank you, sir. Yes, you got one guru coming to you. Okay? Please check if you have anything belonging to them in your home. Sometimes even the books, even the thing that you have can make connection. Sometimes I've changed. They take everything and keep it in one corner. It is still energized. The books are still there. The thoughts will come. The energy will come from there to connect to you. Okay, remember that. Okay? So it doesn't mean that you let it go if you want. Okay? Now, Binay again from Mua. Me and my wife are practicing, praying for so many Siddhar and many gurus with pictures of praying for room from areas after joining people in the bottom trip to them. We remove all of the Siddhar pictures from a praying altar. And someday we had some owl attack. And the same day when an owl attacked at the house, we chased it out and read reflection and also sit for Siva's blessing the same day. Owl went off with loud noise during a sir's blessing. The owl went off with a loud noise. Can you imagine what kind of connection they had in the house? Then only we realized about negative and white magic in the house for so long. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, huh? Shiva from Mumbai. I requested for a loan of 5 lakhs towards creating a commune for sun worshippers in Kerala by the Guru. Whoa! Whoa! You want a loan for creating a commune for sun worshippers in Kerala by the Guru, the head of a spiritual organ in India. I gave the Guru all good faith in 2017 until then the Guru of the spiritual organization is absconded after false promise of paying back. I also lost my job after paying the Guru and still unemployed. Despite the Guru's knowing of my plight, refuses to return my back and favor done. I do not trust any spiritual gurus now. I also highlighted this to one of my questions to PVH seeking guidance, but did not get any response. Siva sir, please help me provide direction. Sir, remember, all of you are asking volunteers. Maybe the volunteers cannot all answer these questions. Okay? So try to send me sometime. When I come and visit, I'll come and see you. Okay? When I come visit. Okay? Now remember this, Mr. Siva, this morning a lady called me. Same thing. She was mentioning about a son yogi from Kerala. She was mentioning. He owes her 30,000 ringgit Malaysian. She's a Malaysian. She went and got money. She's stuck in lockdown. She's now somewhere in Madurai, stuck there. And they promised her, they took money from a lot of people. They promised to go to Kailash. And they never went. They never went to Kailash. So the money stuck there, the money is missing. And the money was given them in 2012. Something like that. Long time back. And now they're not getting money. She's gone down there, she's stuck now, she's no money in the pocket. She borrowed money to go down there. Because the Guru promised her lots of things. So sad. The same thing I'm talking about. The Kerala Guru. So, yeah, 2012. She gave money and nothing happened. It's so sad. So sad, huh? So please understand, a lot of people are doing all kinds. You took a loan. So are you paying the loan? You took a loan in your name or the Guru's name? Or you took a loan and hoping the Guru will pay you back and pay the loan back? Person in India in 1999, the first went to Reiki. After that, I was getting headache. And they cured this. I went to one after another modalities like Alpha meditation, Brahma Kumari meditation, subconscious programming, Prana healing and all. They spent so much money, but they didn't cure me with the stuff I learned. But after coming to PVH, following spiritual hygiene, and eventually I felt headache immediately. I took IM card and start heal my physical stomach and the cures and the food until the headache is vanished. But sometimes I feel headache with severe pain in my whole head until I do something and I do vomiting. It happened 1 to 4 to 5 months in last 10 years. It related to my brain tumor or hemorrhage. No, sir. You still have a guru coming to you from the Reiki guy. Huh? Who are you learning from? The guy looks more like a tantric. Can you call me now? 504 504. When I say please call me, start calling me so I can help you now. Right now I can help you. Get understand now?
Yes, sir.
Rosario,
Yes.
do you remember the lady who I said I pointed that we all must remember this lady in Sao Paulo?
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
Never seen such a lot of stupidity and crazy beliefs in one person.
Never seen such a person in your life, with such a crazy belief, huh?
Yes.
How many shoes she had?
Wow, she said like, I don't know, she said she was going to sell them and give you the money. Then
She's going to sell me and give me the money. She had 400 shoes. She had 400 shoes.
How many?
400.
400. Yes.
And do you know she was doing some kind of crystal healing? They had some ball like egg shape. All of you guys, you may have gone to some crystal shop. They got an egg shape, like eggs like that, like a shape of egg, the crystal.
Yes, but you
Wait, I'm going to tell you what she did. She takes them and put into the vagina.
Yes, sir.
You remember? I was so shocked. I was so disgusted. I said, what? She put in the vagina and they were big eggs. They were not small eggs, they were quite big eggs. I said, what happened if you push it inside? She learned it somewhere and she got about 10, 15 eggs and each egg has got a special purpose. Removing emotion, anxiety, frustration, and she put them one by one and pushed them up to 1 hour. Remember? And she was teaching this. And she was teaching this.
She had one-on-one sessions with people, even they.
No, the main one was Osho Kundalini meditation, Kundalini healing.
Yes, sir.
She spent $3,000 US to learn, and she will go in front of a man. The man will totally naked, and she will mess herself, and she'll look herself, make herself look ugly, and give the man his erection. Remember this thing? I said, what? They call it Osho Kundalini healing. What kind of shit is this? She spent $3,000 to learn that in Brazil. Do they teach this kind of meditation in the country? Do they do it? This is what they do in this kind of places? Is it being quietly done and no one knows about it? Exactly. Huh. She was so rich, huh? She couldn't do anything for me, huh? Okay, that's fine. I just, all of you, in fact, Rosario, we have a video on it. We have a video on that, you know. How should give the guy erection and not have the ejaculation? He has to take it, he take the sperm inside and put it back in his head. What kind of bullshit is this? So funny, so funny. Life can be so difficult for many people who are suffering. A lot of people, when they meet people like them, you know, putting crystal into the vagina, keeping it at 1 hour and pushing it out. What kind of things are these? What is this? So sad. Yes. I think when you're desperate, you do anything. When you're desperate, you do anything. You know? Yes. Okay, I just want to confirm that you remember this girl. I don't want to be saying something and everyone think I'm doing a bullshit. You know, bullshit around. We cannot forget. We cannot forget this lady. Yes, yes. Yes, he had epilepsy, he fell in the toilet, we bring him out and we healed him. And the wife said he was never before healed in such a short time. It would take about a day or so when he got hospitalized, you know. The wife told that.
Exactly. And in less than an hour, he could get up and walk and go to his home. And the wife said that he had more than one thing.
Exactly. He had a soul. He had a soul attack before the black money removal. He had a soul attack. Okay, thank you, Rosario. Thank you for reminding me of all these memories of healing in Sao Paulo. You see, guys, sometimes you do all kind of healings unimaginable. Huh? Unimaginable. Who is calling? Kameshwari? Who is this? Hello? Who is supposed to call me? What was the problem, madam? Your Reiki teacher. Your Reiki teacher which you still got. You are not a Reiki teacher. I know. I said from the guy you learned, the God is still coming to you.
Okay, Reiki people.
That teacher you had.
Oh, okay, but now I'm not following the only.
Can you listen to me? Can you shut your mouth and listen to me?
Okay, sir.
I am telling you, the God is still coming to you. You are telling me all kind of stories.
Okay, tell me, sir.
That's all. If you can listen, I can finish this very fast. I am saying you still have connection from that man.
Okay.
It's still coming to you. Take page number 7 now.
Okay.
Take forgiveness to him.
Yes.
Is it better to say okay, follow instruction? Take now. Go to page number 7. There's no brain tumor on you. Read to this guy. Okay, afterward, when you're removing the dark energy, you sit down and think of him. Understand?
Yes, sir.
All these guys will do, they will keep on praying so that you come back to them and go all different levels. Understand? That's what they do. It's not Reiki, it's not one level. All dealing with this level, that level, that level, that level. It's all about money making. Understand? They will send everybody, say, okay, we want them to come and do advance. We want them to do this, do that, become master or grandmaster or grandfather. They'll give all kinds of things and make you come. Understand? That's why you're suffering, okay? Is it better to do yes and finish off the story like this? Then argue and tell, no sir, I am not going anymore, sir. Eh? Okay? Don't be angry, eh? Don't put angry emojis, huh? Okay, take care of yourself, huh? Sit down afterwards. Sit down afterwards, think of this guy and remove the connection. Okay? Okay, take care. If people all can talk and understand, I can finish it very fast. Rather than arguing with me, no sir, I am not going sir. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, all kind of stuff, These people will start, they will send messages to everybody. They will send WhatsApp messages, please come, please come. They will send emails, they will keep on. Even though you don't know, they will start praying. Let's bless all of them to come back and do this. It's all about being a big organization. Come for full moon meditation. Come for dark moon meditation. Come, we are having this. Please come and join us. That's all they do. Come, come, come. Please come. They want to make active. People are paid a salary to do that. They all paid to do that. Come for this class. Come for that class. Send energy. Super duper white magic. Spiritual gangsters. Okay. Now, Singapore. My wife picked up a guru whom she prays there every day. I am not sure if it's affecting her. Sir, it will affect her. Sometimes you don't feel the pain. Now, when are you going to go to the next level? From this, when you go to the next level? When? Start asking yourself. When I can go to the next level of this thing? Can I go with this man until I die? So when he dies, the soul will start looking for him. And you cannot find him. He's probably reborn again. How are you going to find him? Because you made this thought he's my God. So when you die, you think he's become light. Everybody say they have become light, they have become this, they have become that. Have they really become lights? Or is it in a thought form that he has become light? It's all a thought form. They create something like that. So they want you to get attached to this organization. Understand? Put picture and start praying. He probably reborn again. Sir, this guru of yours is born one time, two time already. Two time born already. Okay? Rekha from Chennai. Sir, from my childhood, we are practicing do prayers through gurus only and mainly being a Brahmin. My house, they taught me about Raghavendra and other senior and juniors of him. It's compulsory to follow. But from 6th standard itself, used to get severe headache. And even I visit temples and even ever they do pujas in my house, I don't know what sir I will get, why is it paining. My mom taken to many eye specialists, neurologists, but to no result. The pain will be there for the whole day. It's like someone hitting me with a hammer on my head. After my long journey with this pain, 20 years of pain, 3 years back, when I met you in a miracle happened. First you call headache patient. All headache come. Now I got healed in a minute after showing I am and introducing about white magic. From that day, no question, I am a PVH follower, teacher, healer, and a past of part of PVH. We are all gifted. The whole family is following. Lovely, sir. That's a simple and wonderful technique. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, sir. Love you. You see how simple technique. The first thing I do in any workshop in the world, all headache, please come. Okay, all will come. All headache here, go in front. All headache here, go in front. Okay. All headache on this side, So we separate them. White magic all standing, I'll give them all a card. Give them everybody a card. Spanish card in Mumbai. Telugu card in Mumbai. Okay. Go to Telugu, give all English card and give all other language card. Go to South America, give them all different cards. And everybody put down there, some will close the eye, some will show like that, and all the pain will go. How is it possible? This is what we call white magic. A lot of people in India have got white magic. Some have got pain, some have got no pain. That doesn't mean white magic is not there. What you're doing is you're going to hurt your soul. You're hurting your soul so much, my friend. Please remember, your soul is the one going to suffer a lot tomorrow when you leave. Huh? Right. Now, after my marriage, I failed. Who's this? From Penang. Okay. My parents have always guided me in spiritual path since child. I taught to pray hard and also do meditation. Since parents are following Vedatri Maharishi teaching, I cannot blame them because they wanted the best for me. Also, the praise in temple and meditation did not work for me. When my marriage was in trouble, my parents forced me to join Nityananda meditation group. This also did not help me in my marriage. My colleagues also made fun of me because Nityananda scandal issues. Yeah, the scandal issues started in 2020. Right. After marriage failed in 2010, I started to hunt peace within myself. I joined Brahma Kumari. That's the worst place to go. That's the worst place to go. Remember this, huh? And also, 70-day teacher, both practices affected my health. I fainted and ended up getting first and last picture in 2015. It was a great pain, especially around my ajna, right temple. Oh, I see. I joined Brahma Kumaris and also started teaching. Both affected my health. I fainted and ended up getting first and last fit in 2015. I was in great pain, especially around my ajna, my right temple chakras, and my crown chakra. I overcome this. I decided to see a man from Kerala who happened to be in Sungai Petani. He claimed himself to be a Swamiji and had learned Reiki and other things too. He did heal me, but it was only temporary. Since I'm living alone, I felt there's always someone watching me and keeping me in front. Later, when I knew about Kerala man using soul to attract my movement, this time I got known a PVH from my cousin. It was 2016. I met you in Sugambur Center with parents and my cousin. Something I attended the first PVH class in Bodhi Hut. Even after attending the class, I found difficult to let go all my old habits and bring meditation. Okay, my mind once again was restless. Finally, I had to fight myself and ended up relying on PVH affirmation to go away from the white magic. I also used to get frequent soul attack and could feel the soul whenever I go. Slowly, PVH practice, I managed to overcome this. Special affirmation I had been guarding and from other white magic. And now, with all this, I could protect my soul white magic from my own father who is doing some kind of meditation right now. See how people go through? One minute, guys. Call somebody. Madam.
Hello, sir.
Ulang kata இருக்கா உங்க பின்னால?
Hello, sir.
Ulang kata இருக்கா உங்க பின்னால?
Apa, sir?
There are so much stories behind this. I guess it must be you, lah. I guess it must be you.
Yes, sir. It's me, sir.
I guess.
Sir, ippa veliye varudhu.
So much. So let it out, madam. Let it out. You
Yes,
cannot,
sir.
you don't let it out, you're going to carry all of these things with you when you die. Let it go. Neutralize all of this energy. Fine. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80% karma, you're balanced now.
Okay,
Let it
sir.
go. You must let it go. Sometimes we're born with so much of defect in our karma, madam. You've got to balance them. By hiding and keeping yourself, you're not going to solve anything. After period, you solve almost 80% of karma. Still got 20% only. Okay, you're fine.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
I don't see any souls now. Just become emotionally stronger. Do divine fire for yourself and tell yourself, I am not a physical body. I am not a wrong emotion. I am a soul. Day by day, I am balancing my karma. I am accepting the divine direction and plan. Okay, you're fine. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
I recognize this lady. I knew something like that must be from her. Like that. No, sometimes I still remember some people. And they write, okay, right, good. So now my restless and finally so unaware is practicing. Okay, from India, I had 8 gurus and spent money wherever I was going. He used to see how much amount I am placing before him. Whoa! I had 8 gurus and spent money whenever I am going. He used to see how much money I am placing before him. Some gurus wholeheartedly blessed me. Up to last year, I spent 6,000 rupees from my official elevation and family dispute. Every year, I used to spend minimum 10,000 rupees. I had an opportunity to meet Siva sir during 18 August, and after that, completely stopped meeting gurus. I expect 2 good results and by certain gurus, but nothing is materializing. I already sent my experience for my official elevation. I spent a lot of gurujis. Next month, I'm having an interview. Last year, please bless me to get this year, please bless me to get promotion because my supervisor wronged and lost 4 times. I could not forgive and forget that fellow, though I am reading affirmation. He occupied my mind and cursed me and spent money for this to Guruji's absolutely waste. Request blessings, sir. Don't worry, sir. Do divine fire for your company. Do divine fire. You got a good energy now. You're good. You're fine now. Let's see what happens. Okay. Nisha from Aurangabad. Hello, Siva sir. I first got initiated in Osho in 1980. When he touched my forehead, I went into a trance for almost 15 minutes. It's what happened. You touch, they put some energy into you. Then I kept searching for gurus who could take me to the same level. I learned Reiki from 8 masters. Wow. I did prana healing in advanced level. I also did various courses like Art of Living, SSY, Vipassana, Shiv Yoga, Sri Vidya, Paratisa, don't know what. I also learned tarot reading, auto writing, angel Reiki. Wow, angel Reiki also. I had chikungunya in 2012. After that, I had terrible pain in my whole body for several years. Nobody could cure my pain. I have spent lakhs of rupees after those so-called gurus. My mother was in 2017 and she contacted me through psychic medium from England. She talked about Meher Baba several times. She asked me to chant Baba name. Hey, it's not your mother lah. Somebody else came. Oh, you funny people. You think all the psychic go, they'll put some other thing and make it look mother. Huh? It's not your mother. Your mother is crying. She asked me to chant Baba's name all the time. First, I couldn't believe it was. Then I started following her advice, and since then it was nobody else but Baba or that. I used to visit the shrine every often. I have taken so many friends and students to that place. After coming to PVH, I stopped praying to Baba. I removed all the pictures and pictures of my house. I sometimes have a fear that Baba will get angry with me and doing that. He should not harm me or any family. Now I follow people religiously, Divine Fire, Divine Father, Sun Prana, Tree Prana, Earth Prana every day. Now I want to dedicate my life to Mother Earth and all living things through my magic wand. I need your blessings, sir. Right. So, sir, you're fine, sir. Don't worry about all this. When you do nature, how can people get angry with you? You're praying to Mother Earth, to the sun, universe. You're going to the Creator. I am not his physical body. I am not his wrong emotion. I am a soul. You're saying that. How can anybody come? If they're going against the Creator. They are going against their own Creator. They won't touch you. That's why by holding this card, all the cords go off. Unless the Guru is doing some black magic, then it won't go off. Then he will manage it. You put it. Why is it going on by doing this? Because this is the Creator. I am a soul. God is my Creator. That is the gist. Day by day, I am balancing the karma. I am accepting the divine that's a plan. I am God's perfection made manifest in body, mind, and soul. That's what you're saying. Automatically. Why you worry? Start saying this. Take the card. Keep it with you and do this. Let any soul come. Then we manage it. I don't think any soul will dare enough to come with this or even the badge. Unless it's a real gangster soul. Or real gangster, spiritual gangster. Then we will manage it. Okay? Doing great job for the whole family. Okay? Right. Do, sir. Don't. Now your mother is around. Okay? Now you sit down today with your mother. Your mother don't want to go. Now take the paper, page number 7, page number 1, put that. And say, mother, read. Go to a photograph you have, put down there. And say, mother, read. You need to go. You can't be hanging around here. I have my life to move on. You're a soul. Leave this attachment of mother, daughter, son, all go away. You're finished. You're no more physical body. You're going to go. Finish. Tell her to go. That's it. Don't go, mother. No, please. You're finished. You have to go. Monica from Kota, Rajasthan. One Baba, my family often goes to visit him. And my in-laws and husband say he did a white magic on me, so that I always do what they want and never leave them. And they are hurting me so from many years. My body values me in my house. Nobody values my house, my kids, my husband. I've given another, and he has another affair. I'm just a showpiece for them. They always fight with me, hurt me so bad, worse to me. Madam, don't worry, madam. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% of karma you balance. Okay? Okay. Another 10 more karma you balance, you won't see them anymore. You will be gone. Okay? Fine. Don't worry about it. Do, follow, having an affair, let him on an affair, let him scold you, do whatever, madam. You just take care, you do your work, your daughter-in-law, you do your work, madam. You balance 90% of karma you balance. Next is just going up. Okay, madam? Going up means once you finish, you will not meet any one of these idiots anymore. You'll be gone. So always understand, I have come to balance, read the I am affirmation, do divine fire for yourself, do divine fire for the family, do everybody, but don't worry. Sometimes we come to balance karma in a very difficult way. This could be, but you balance 90% karma, you balance. Okay? Dr. Maya Chandra, I'm a yoga teacher and studied under Indian Trashik Guru since 40 years back. It taught me under Guru disciple tradition. Now he got Samadhi in his ashram. I usually visit there once a year. Sir, that ashram is now university and teaching traditional yoga. I frame pictures of my house also. Please advise me I am in touch with you since 2020 and practicing it in PVH. Sir, the Guru is no more there. He's gone. He's reborn again. He's reborn again. Okay, so do what you have to do. Okay. Jaguruti. My father is priest. My father is a priest for 75 years, very aggressive in his birth, and does a lot of puja, earns from temple only, and has no option of earning. Because of his aggression in many negative nature, me and my brother suffers a lot. Please help me, sir. Yes, sir. Huh? So imagine if you doing all this puja, you got all this aggressive nature, what will happen to him, madam? You do your part, do divine fire, father, bless him, ask forgiveness, page number 1, page number 2, and also page number 7 to your father again. For all the negative he's sending, read page number 7 for the father also. Okay, do divine fire for the house. Okay, start doing. Bala Chandra, I was a Satya Yoga Baba devotee in Name. I was attended to my education in human values. I am a retired teacher, training college. I'm free. I run free age classes on Sai Baba Center. I also run free outdoor nature classes on Divine. Do what you want. As long as you help nature, help people, fine. That's it. No problem. Fine. Okay, let's finish now. Okay guys, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's sit down and remove all the dark energy of everybody. And today we're going to bless the healing wand for mass healing. All those who did not get your healing wand blessed the last time, please have one of the healing wands with you right now. Please have one of the healings right now. Yes, Mr. Pallinathan, Raghupati. Yes, today all PVH teaching is very new. You know why, sir? We are not putting butter on anybody. We are not putting butter on anybody. Huh? Prakash, you have to change to divine fire of yourself and ask forgiveness of your manager, everybody. You have some issue, you have to change. Huh? A lot of energy about you, not because of the manager. You have to change that. So all of you, please take whatever wand that you have of mass balance, mass healing. Tomorrow we'll start all this mass healing of people. We'll teach you how to mass healing tomorrow. So please take your wand. Please tell people also to join us tomorrow. We'll do one more blessing with mass. We're going to we want to remove corruption. We want to remove all the negative energy of the government. We want to start everything, okay? So let's start from tomorrow onwards. But today we're going to bless whoever has got a wand. I may bless tomorrow, I may not bless tomorrow, okay? So all of you take the healing wands, please. Hold it in front of you like this. Hold it in front of you. Put your whatever hand, left, right, doesn't matter. Put like this and hold the wand. Okay, some of you already have the blessed one. You can have it. You can have it also. Okay. Okay. Can you have it right now? Many of you got no wands, huh? Okay. Then please get a symbol. Please get a symbol on your phone. I'll bless the symbol until you get the wand. Get a PVH symbol. please get a PVH symbol right now. One each, please. Not two ones. To somebody else, if you have a wife or children, they can have the other one. Okay? One person, one. Don't make me do this. Okay? All of you who do not have the one, please get a snap of the affirmation or get an affirmation. Get the get the divine light, divine fire affirmation. Page number 1 of the spiritual affirmation. Take that page now. Please hold that page. All those who do not have the one, please have the I am affirmation. Page number 1. If you don't have the affirmation, take the downloaded copy of page number 1 and hold the handphone in front like that. Okay? Please do it now, right now. Let's start doing that now. Place the one like this, guys. Just hold the one like this. Put the one in front of you like that. If you're on the table, put on the table. Sitting, put on like that. Okay? Yes, you got a broken one, it works. As long as symbol is not broken, it's fine. Please do it right now. And please get a wand after the workshop, after the lockdown. I'll give it 1 minute. 1 minute, I'll do that, and then we start. 1 minute, you do that. Okay, ready guys? Are you all ready? Understand? Yes, Shamasri, many souls will come for the workshop. It's a totally different workshop. You know how many souls are suffering from white magic even after leaving the body? Because they still believe, looking for the gurus. You know how many nuns are looking for Jesus Christ because they've been promised that they're going to see Jesus Christ as their husband when they die. You know how many monks are there for ages going around looking for things like that. You don't understand. A lot of things happen. They are made to believe that so and so will come and take you. They are waiting. They are not waiting alone. They are waiting in big groups. It's very sad. Okay, done guys? Are you all ready? Close your eyes. Close your eyes and say silently within yourself, please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly we have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Keep on saying that. Think of your house. All of you think of your house where you're living. Think of your work. Think of your company. Think of your country. Think of the healing wand that you have in your hand, or the affirmation on the spiritual affirmation, page number 1. Think of it, or any pictures you have in your phone, put it in front of you. All of you say, I am not this physical body, I am that I am. I am not this wrong emotion, I am that I am. I am not this wrong thoughts, I am that I am. I am not a disturbed mind, I am that I am. I am the soul. My body is a temple of my soul. God is my creator. I am connected with God. I am a divine spark. Day by day, I am balancing my karma. I am accepting this divine direction and plan. I am God's perfection made manifest in body, mind, and soul. I am the purity and likeness of God. I am the purity God desires. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am connected with God. I am connected with God. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. All of you, take the one in front of you. Take the one in front of you. The one is being blessed right now. Hold it right now. Say, my wand is a wand of divine fire. My wand is the purity God desires. My wand is a wand of divine fire. My wand is the purity God desires. My wand is a wand of divine fire. My wand is the purity God desires. Don't worry if you have a symbol or don't worry if you have the affirmation. Just say this right now. Okay? Hold it in front of you. Healing wand. Become as powerful as required to blaze and burn away all the remaining energy of coronavirus on Mother Earth. Blaze away and burn away all the negative energy of coronavirus, remaining energy of coronavirus. Let all this energy go back to Mother Earth. Let God's blessing be with all the coronavirus. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Think of all the gurus and spiritual people that you know or you have been before. Think of everybody. And the divine fire blaze away and burn away all the negative energy coming from each and every of this person. Keep on doing now. Keep on doing. Say blaze away and burn away all the negative energy coming out from all of this person. Keep on saying that and doing it yourself. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God inside. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God inside. Supreme God, divine holy in front. Supreme God, divine Father, divine Mother. Bless me, my family, my company, and my country with abundance of spiritual energy, abundance of wealth, abundance of prosperity energy. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of them. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. Let that prosperity flow towards me, flow towards my money. Money flow towards me, flow towards my family, flow towards my company, flow towards my city, flow towards my country. Let there be abundance of money for each and every person on Mother Earth. Let each and every family be blessed with abundance of money. Let each and every city be blessed with abundance of money. Let each and every country be blessed with abundance of money. Money go to each and every family. Come flow towards me like a river, flow towards me like a waterfall. Rain on me as much as you can. Giving is receiving. The more I'm giving, the more I'm giving. The more money I'm receiving, the more money I'm sharing. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for wonderful teaching. Let each and every person be blessed with abundance of money. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Our country currency is divine fire. Our country currency is a purity. My country currency is divine fire. My country currency is purity God is. All my money are money of divine fire. All my money is a purity God is. All my money is the money of divine fire. All my money is a purity God. Money, thank you for coming to my house. Thank you for coming to my family. Thank you for coming into my country. Thank you for coming into my company. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very, very much. See you all again tomorrow. I don't know what class we're going to have tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see what we plan tomorrow. In a short while, we're going to make Google Forms for you all to give your testimonial on PVH online classes until today. Okay? Just give something about it, so how we can improve ourselves, how much you have learned, how much things have helped you to understand better about yourself, about spiritual energy, about everything else. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the class. I hope you all learned a lot of things. Understand about white magic, how you can protect yourself from white magic, how you can learn from everybody and stay detached. Okay? No man can remove your karma. No man can remove your karma. Even God cannot remove your karma. You have to balance your own karma. Remember this. No man, no guru can remove your karma. Okay? Each and every class are brand new with the same topic. How is that so, sir? How is that so? Please explain. Maria Maggie, you've been trying to call me, huh? I saw your messages. So don't get scared. Heal both the palm chakras, Shamashri. Hold both the palm chakras. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. There are a lot of people from all over the countries. Gita Krishnan, gratitude. Yes, madam. We are here to help as many people as we can. Thank you very much. There's no more soul. Don't ask. There's no more soul right now. Oh, tomorrow is full moon, huh? Ah, okay, okay. So tomorrow we'll do something on the full moon, okay? Okay, tomorrow we'll talk about full moon, huh? From Mauritius, Sharia from Mauritius. We learn a lot from Kritika Sriram. Thank you for your teaching, sir. Sir, you all have to change. Change. Now it's time for every one of us to become very strong. It's not about getting virus. How many of you, how many death toll? That's what I'm interested in. What's a death toll? Is it coming down? Give me a death toll every day. What's a death toll? You'll get infected, but you get healed. For salt problem, what is a salt problem? My mother in the hospital has a salt problem. Heal the kidney. Drink water. Drink more water. Stop drinking salt. When is Vesak Day? Rinkesh, we learn a lot of things, sir, and gain deep knowledge on the topics. You see, when you ask questions, we answer, so it's much more easier. So the more questions you ask relevant, the more we can learn. Sometimes we give a small thing, but there's a lot of answers to the same topic. I'm sure many of you would not know that white magic got so many things. Now we got levels of black, 5 levels of black for white magic. Did you all ever expect there will be so many things on white magic itself? Oh, tomorrow is Vesak Day, Okay. Good. Let's see what we can plan. So it's a holiday tomorrow, So please have many people tomorrow in class. We're going to bless the healing wand. Okay? For mass healing. Shivani Malik, Shivani Malik. Vishali, now you start healing. Take some time, heal solar plexus, condition, heal stomach. Do it for about 10 minutes and then tell me. If you're still there, then call me. Tomorrow is Vesak Day, Buddha's birthday is Vesak Day, Really? Really? Do you know? Were you there when he was born? Madam, we have talked about karma balancing in our Art of Dying class. Laura, they've all gone, Laura. I don't see any souls in your house right now. Oh, Padmaja. Sir, you're explaining different ways. It goes deep into my mind. I'm learning, I'm hearing your classes next day to do translation. So much. Yes. The more you start doing translation, man, you will learn a lot. Because you're putting in writing. You're only putting writing. A lot, madam. Lot. Thank you very much. India coronavirus. No. I want to know the death toll. Death 1,000. No, can people in the workshop please tell me the death toll daily in each country? Then this is coming down or not. No total death. Because some people are weak, some people are very sick. They have diabetes, high blood pressure, and so much complications. And they might die. But I just want to know, is the death toll increasing? But Malaysia is now like almost zero. There's zero in our country now. No more death toll. That's why they're opening up. People will get infected and they will heal. It's about the healing energy that we're talking about. People die because they're too sick. They're too sick, they might die. They're diabetic, they've got cancer, 4th stage. Many things, when they get corona, they will die. Or they have asthma, they cannot breathe, got TB, and they will die because they're already sick. So please find out what's the death toll per day in each country. Okay? That will give us an idea of what we're doing. Then we can plan our healing accordingly. Okay? Someone said, my sister is having too much headache. I thought she's having white magic. I advised her to remove one guru for the house. She did it as I told, and she's fine now. Guys, you watch all people's experience about white magic. Huh? Even photograph, pain is gone. Huh? Can you imagine? Let it be any day, whether it's enlightened day or whatever it is. It's reborn already. Mother's Day on Sunday, May 10th. Siva sir, I healed. My blood pressure is normal since you started the healing for the past 10 days. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aditya Krishnan, please heal your stomach. You're new to PVH, I assume you don't have the healing wand with you, right? Malaysia, one death only. Okay, fine. Go and find out. Maybe the guy is sick. Very sick sometimes. US death over 71,000. UK 30,000. Okay. Now, remember, as I told you, these countries are all drinking alcohol, coffee, and tea, and white bread, processed food. And this could cause the biggest problem. Please tell me death toll per day. Paravina Mutalaka, call me tomorrow morning, not today. Please tell us that every day, okay? Then we can do something about it, okay? Full moon curse. Madam, total madam, what's a death toll per day? Today, next day, tomorrow, what's a death toll? Okay? Priya, please heal your stomach. Please heal your stomach. You know something? After having class for more than 3 hours, I feel hungry, I got to eat something. So I got to go and cook again. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you guys. See you guys again. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.